get
Oh,
on
yeah.
with them before.
Yeah.
He might be part jellyfish.
You don't have
That's
any
not
brain
true.
functions because they don't have a
No, it's
brain.
fine. I got an amount of sleep, so now I got some of them back.
Oh, good.
Massive.
Not all
So
of
much
them.
for jellyfish.
Well, I got a big jug of water, so I don't need to go upstairs every time I need water anymore. It's massive.
Part jellyfish, part
Oh, I should go get some
hibernating
water.
bear.
Yeah, I need to very quickly grab some water.
Mm-hmm.
My fucking throat hurts.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick, and then we can get started. Because we will have at least a combat today, and that will take some time because it's Lancer and combat takes forever. So I will be right back.
But yeah, Peyton, I'm sad.
I think Peyton's getting water still.
Oh, that's fair. You get to be the new Peyton Regal.
Yo, what's up? You sad still?
Oh, just in Star Sector, I couldn't keep this this wacky ship that I found.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was very wacky. That broke off into multiple parts. And as far as I can tell, shouldn't exist.
But we like things that don't exist. Oh, okay. Peyton can go back to being Peyton.
Welcome
What?
back, Peyton.
Huge.
Fuck.
I was Nora declared me the new Peyton for the moments that you were gone because I needed to tell you something.
I would rather be fully fucking gone than have Regal be the new Peyton. Thank you. I
That
would
is
rather
completely
not
fair.
exist at all.
Okay.
I've returned.
A little hurt, but that's fine.
What?
No, not because of that. Peyton said he would rather be fully gone than have me be in his place for a matter of seconds.
Huh.
Yeah, that seems a little extreme. I feel like it's not that bad.
Don't worry, it
Yeah.
isn't personal. That's for literally everyone.
Okay, all right.
I hate all of you.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Good answer. Uh, but yeah, I'm sad, Peyton. I couldn't keep the spooky ship.
Why not?
I don't know.
We'll get. What?
I mean, I
I don't
still
know what the fuck just happened to my brain. Get fucked, I guess.
have the one ship that I liked using, but I just don't have the spooky ones that I've been talking about.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What spooky ones?
Ones that just break off in half and have weird shadow guns.
So not shooting crew members. Lame. Nah, they sound pretty cool. Wow. They do have weird guns and space pirates and zombies. Such as orc styled let's fire crew members at enemy ships. Because freaking heck, Spaz is very strange.
I do like that game.
At some point I'll play enough of it to actually get a good response, but I know that gun exists.
I was never able to beat that game because it always set the galaxy size to maximum and then be like, I'm gonna explore all of it to get all the technology.
To be fair, I don't think that's the type of game that has a set win state.
I mean,
They do have an end as far as I know.
yeah.
Oh shit!
What game?
I didn't know about that. I'm just
Space.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, space pirates and zombies, I believe.
Mm.
Or Spaz, as it's more commonly known. It's like a 2D. Well, the first one's a 2D like ship combat game. I don't know how to freaking phrase it other than that.
Yeah, it's like a top-down ship
Yeah.
on that game.
It reminds me of that. What was it called? Oh, I have no idea because I'd never be able to find it again. But they had a game sort of like it, and you'd be able to buy new ships and whatnot. That was, I think, based on the Star Trek universe. It was a Flash game for a long time. It was fun, hard as hell, but it was fun. Especially because they were like, "Hey, do you want to start out in junk ship or ship that can actually fight anything?"
Junk.
I think I chose junk ship every time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Theo, whatsoever. I know how you mod games sometimes. But is everyone back here, etc.?
Mm-hmm.
In theory, yeah.
Here in every way that mattered, that except for the one that matters most.
Ah, good.
I was hoping you'd just stop at that.
Yeah, I thought about it. It's too early in the day for me to just start stopping randomly.
I could not agree more. I could not relate more to that.
So what have a...
I've been up for like fucking 10 minutes. I've already fucked up on speaking 18 times. It's gonna be a rough session.
Yeah, sounds like it.
You know what?
All
One
right.
thing for Lancer.
So,
I did not say that.
do you guys remember what was going on when we ended?
Yes. I believe we had just successfully defeated the drones and landed on the station.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The orbital platform known as Cassandra.
And now
So,
we use it to fire directly into the planet.
that is an option.
Like I said, it would fix all our problems.
Hmm.
It would fix one of your
No.
problems while solving 0 of them otherwise and creating many, many more.
Yeah, it solves one problem, creates about 18 more, all of which are very bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It
just
also
saying,
results
you
in
know,
a very, very swift court martialing should anyone, and when I say should anyone, they will figure it out.
Yeah. To be fair, the
I
court
can
martial doesn't
guarantee
happen until they
freaking
get caught.
ambassador is not going to look past this one.
Yeah, I'm also not at this point. You know how much fucking effort I've spent in this shithole?
We have killed the big thing. Yeah, but we just created nuclear winter for like decades and destroyed
fair.
pretty much everyone who's allied with us.
Not
You know,
nuclear
it's
winter, because we're using rods from God, and those are not nuclear. However, we probably will fuck over tectonic activity in the planet for the next forever.
hey, look, we weren't the ones who first, we fired the first rod.
Yeah, and you know what? We're also not going to be the last ones because we aren't going to fire one.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, as you guys already remember, this was the thing that Beggar One dropped on the mountain to destroy the City of Daylight. Destroyed, in particular, a weapon known as the Kinetic Kill Rod, which is just basically a giant freaking solid tungsten pillar that you fling at the planet, and anything that it hits stops existing. So,
No, that sounds right.
Like
Exactly.
a huge resource deposit to mine.
Yep. So, of course, you guys don't know, but there might be more rods in orbit. So you don't know what the current status of the station is. But now that you're here, it's probably better to make sure that it doesn't get to, well, you don't test the possibility of it might get to shoot again, because that'll be bad. So,
And if it does shoot again, it better be under our control.
It's not shooting again.
I'm just saying, if it did fire again, it should
We
be
aren't
under our
going to use a rod from God.
I'm just saying.
We aren't using one, nor
I'm not saying that we should. I'm
we aren't
just
using
saying.
one. No one's using a rod from God.
Well, the enemy already used one, so
You use the rod from God, I'm going to court martial you on the spot.
I'm not saying that I would.
It's not
use
gonna be
it.
much of a court-martialing, to be fair.
I
I-
didn't
I
say-
think
you
it would
guilty.
be-
Bang.
The words
Yeah.
summary and execution could be applied to it.
This is true.
As
However, at the
descriptors.
tribunal, it's gonna look a whole lot like a court-martial.
So, the station it's basically like, the ring space stations? It looks like that built around the gun itself. So, it's basically supposed to be spinning. It's not currently spinning,
Mhm.
which means no gravity. Which means you guys are either going to have to walk on mag boots, or, which thankfully all mechs are automatically and easily attached with, or, well, flying around if you have jump jets of some sort.
Imagine
Or
not
any
having
other flying
flying a little.
So basically, any combat that you guys have to engage in here, as long as the floor still exists, you guys can still move around as usual.
Now, what are the chances we could boot up the spinny?
Seeing as there's a giant hole in several places, like
3 out of
several
10.
years worth of work.
Got time.
So coming up to it,
Not
you
that
guys
much
can
time.
see the main cylinder plus a kind of selection of other smaller cylinders that are kind of built around it, along with, of course, the rest of the station, which is, you'd assume, navigation suites, hangars, habitats, storage units, etc.
Mhm.
Sorry, there's actually multiple gravity spin rings, but yeah. It's basically gravity rings built around a giant cannon. And said cannons, said rings used to have point defense cannons. They are currently offline, or else they'd be shooting at you. And you guys are able to land the cat. Well, do you want to land the Cassandra, or are you guys just getting it close enough and then just jumping? Trying to get into one of the things, because you guys do have that option. I mean, there are hangars on board, so there's probably there are hopefully still ships, but you don't know.
I was just gonna fucking land it.
Yeah.
This is fair.
But there's also the least annoying for me, so I don't care whether or not we land it.
Yeah, I mean I'm trying to remember the freaking name of the ship. The ship is big enough that it won't be able to land at any of the pads.
Mhm.
So you'll basically just have to walk across the umbilical to get there, which thankfully is made for mechs, so you guys can walk across it without issue.
We could also try a direct landing.
It turns out running spaceships into other spaceships is not a good thing for either spaceship.
Yeah, maybe not when you're in a mech. Maybe if you're not in a mech. God damn it.
I mean, to be fair, our
It's less
entire
the
purpose-
problem of the mech and more the problem of you might break the spaceship and then the spaceship won't work anymore.
It's
Yeah.
true. I guess we do need
Sure.
the spaceship for getting elsewhere, right?
That's not
Yeah.
necessarily true.
Unless you want to throw yourself into the atmosphere and hope for the best.
No, that's the plan.
That seemed like much
Makes sense.
more. of
Moonshine
a-
can't be killed by burn.
He can be
He'll be-
killed by the
He'll be fine on
impact with the
atmospheric
ground,
re-entry.
though.
He'll be fine with the re-entry. The landing.
It's all right. I have a lot of health.
Yep. Unfortunately, fighting against narrative damage is very hard. 'Cause that will be if you try that, you're going to basically be rolling a luck roll and hope that the mech is salvageable at the bottom.
Okay. So what if I do this? What if I bring have Hive Mother just right on my back, and I just keep casting or just keep firing my whitewash spray.
Then two of you can reach the ground while not on fire and
No,
smash
once-
into it.
Once we reach the round, just gonna have Hive Mother just push me away from the
Do a
round.
roll.
I'm gonna be honest. I think if I timed properly, at the cost of definitely overheating my mech, I could possibly manage to not slam it to the ground at fucking maximum velocity. I don't know how I can do that for 2 mechs, one of which is like 18 times the size of mine.
But regardless, you guys don't have to deal with that yet because you still have to deal with what's on the Cassander.
Yeah, first we gotta die up here.
So, station. Well, I guess first, are you guys landing the ship on a landing pad and hoping you can get it back off, or are you just umbilicing,
Just
attaching the
umbilical it.
umbilical and just walking across?
Umbilical, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to find a area to that like an umbilical that's still operational and attach the ship to it. Well, attach. I say you guys as in the ship does it because you guys aren't touching the controls. So,
No reason to.
moving off the ship, you find the station is in fact as derelict as the big holes on the outside, well, make it obvious. As there are very old desiccated bodies just kind of floating around in the hard vacuum, and as well as a selection, though of course certainly less, number of large, many-limbed Egregorian exomorphs that are like just kind of jammed into certain corridors and whatnot. Yeah. Whatever hit the Cassander the first time that damaged it to make it so that there is no air anymore, it did it fast and very, very powerfully.
There must be another Cassander out there.
There's a second rod from God's system in a slightly longer orbit. Farther away.
You're fighting robots. Robots don't really care about the whole lack of air thing.
You wonder, like, how this thing got its ammunition. Well, now you know. I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me.
It got from another Rod of God machine.
Yeah.
It's actually,
And that
it's
one
just a
got
chain
it
of
from
them.
another one. Until eventually you have the tungsten planet that has just a fucking railgun on it, just into the atmosphere.
Yeah. The Egregorians, by the way, are about as big as a boat. So significantly bigger than most of the ones you've seen so far. Like, they're mech-sized.
Mm.
And there are smaller hallways, mostly offices and living spaces from like what scanners are throwing up, that are sized about for, well, normal people, meaning Payton can get in and around. The rest of you are way too big unless you're jumping out in hard suits. But thankfully, the central corridors and shafts are easy enough for you guys to just walk through with the mechs.
Mhm.
Even the biggest ones. In fact, actually bigger ones than your guys have could walk through them without too many issues.
Look, it doesn't matter for me. I have the Cuddy machine.
Yes, this highly unstable station we're in, let's just start cutting it up more. What's the worst that can
Yeah.
happen?
True.
Yes, because being on a station that could accidentally crush you if you cut the wrong panel is a great idea.
Look,
So-
I say we dig our way straight to the center of the station.
Crossing through the umbilical, by the way, there are outer landing pads as well as hangars, or a hangar in particular. So there probably are other ships, but you guys don't see any obvious ones on the panel. So, where are you guys headed on this station?
I actually want to head to one of the other hangars.
Sure, I'm not against it.
Alright.
Okay, sure. See if there's another ship.
Walking into
mean-
most of the hangars, they're pretty trashed in kind of similar states of disrepair. You guys do, however, find enough orbital to surface lifeboats that are currently still docked and operational from what you can tell.
Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, good.
They don't really look big enough to support they're big enough for you and for the Swallowtail to fit in without too many modifications. It's going to take some time of, making them bigger to fit your friends. And the ride is not going to be pleasant.
All right, it's easy. So we take a bunch of them, right, and we just cut them in half and slice them together to make them bigger.
Yeah, you can make them work.
Mhm.
However, it is going to be not a fun ride all the way down, at least in comparison to the ship you have sitting outside.
Well, that at least makes the conversation that makes sure we don't have to have a very awkward conversation later. Of well, we know we've heard you've helped us out a lot, but we're gonna keep needing your help, and this isn't an ask. This is a demand. For we have mechs and you don't.
You're also our friend, but that no longer matters. Do you have something we need?
They did lend you the contingency white.
You have something we need.
They don't need it right now.
Yeah, however, they're gonna need it to get out of system.
No, they called for another ride. So,
That's what happened.
yeah, they don't need that one.
Oh, never mind then.
Mhm. I mean, it'd be nice, but they don't need it right now.
Continue
still-
as is.
So, on to the gun at that point.
Yeah,
figure out there is a way.
The gun.
All right. As you guys explore, finding, of course, more of the exomorphs just kind of jammed in and kind of forcing you down certain pathways or forcing you to just hack through the corpses. You, of course, notice, though it's not all that surprising since you're in vacuum, that the station interior is quiet and still. The vacuum of space. No humming engines underfoot, no hiss of air, no gentle tug of spin gravity. The centuries-old corpses hang suspended in null-G, mummified features shadowed in the dull red glow of emergency lighting. This is a place of death, a weapon tomb that cradled both the bodies of its long-dead operators and the terrible potential to kill the world below. No time to leave this grave undisturbed. With a quick and quiet command, you direct your HUD to chart a route toward the station's central control module. There, you can override the fire control system or smash the station's Omninode, or direct the entire thing into the sun, whatever it takes to remove this threat. Shadows move in the corner of your vision, though. Your scope doesn't show any contacts. Keep your weapons at the ready as you breach the transit junction. The corridor should take you straight to the command module. Why have you come here? The voice pushes its way through your comms, overriding signet walls. Beggar One. It that split the sky cracked the earth. What do you do for this world? I bring order, NHP says, and an end, conflict. And yet you fight against me on behalf of an enemy you do not and cannot understand. Beggar One leaves a space in a speech that might have been filled with a sigh. Tired, it continues. Pursuant to Union strategic directives, I will utilize every resource at my disposal to break you. A shape descends into view, blocking your path. A massive drone bulging with storage blisters, multi-lens sensor clusters, flicking back and forth as it studies you with an insectile dispassion. Silhouette analysis comes back, unknown. And when I am done, Arsinia will at last know peace. So,
Did it just mention us? Us people? Our people?
yes.
Yeah. It was specifically telling us specifically, that we're fucking idiots and that it's gonna fuck us up.
There you go. Hey, I'm just going to pull you out of the
Oh.
deployment zone for temporarily.
Moonshine, no, you can't fucking, use a
This is what the thing looks like.
rod
Where
of
you want your
God.
things.
It's a
Yes,
war
you
crime.
can't. It is. And more than that, it's fucking absolutely the antithesis of our current objective. We were sent
Please
here
go
to
save
save
this
the
world.
fucking
Well, if
place.
we kill everyone, it's kind of saved, right? Technically.
We're gonna do that, and we're gonna go from a like 90% success rate on saving the fucking town to a 1% success rate on saving the town because there's 5 people who survived.
Keep in mind, Theo, you can place anywhere on this battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll explain them. The rack, the trail, whatever. These metal things are just the tracks. They're just there for set dressing. They don't do anything.
Okay.
These yellow and orange things are what are they called? Energy cores. Yeah, they're basically power cores. If you shoot them, they explode. If you're standing too close, they hurt you. This goes for both sides. These size 2 things, which I actually just noticed one isn't on a space correctly, are what is it called? Debris. So they're difficult terrain.
Okay.
Moving through them takes extra spaces.
And left. Alright.
Unless you're you.
I think I want some smoke right here.
That's what size 2, right?
Size 2.
I'm gonna have to change it to a different color. We'll have it be. I'll need to have it be. Well, I'll have it be different by just having it be opposite. Hopefully, you guys can see it. I'll shift it in a second, but
If it's down, we cannot see it.
no, it
There we
wasn't
go.
exist. Yeah, it didn't exist yet. So there, you wanted it, or did you want it opposite?
I wanted a 1 to the left.
Okay. But that configuration of size 2 is fine with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
else?
do you guys want? Is there any particular cover you guys want anywhere?
I think Peyton would be the primary person to ask because he go pew pew
Uh,
bang banging.
Pretty much anywhere with soft covers. Nice. Hard covers also fun.
Cover. All right.
Yeah.
How about
How big do these things explode? Blast 1, blast 2,
Blast 1.
blast 1?
So
Okay.
basically just around them.
Alright, that isn't as big as expected. Blast 2.
It does deal a
Uh,
significant amount of damage, though. But there
Yeah,
is
I'll
an ability
fucking-
save.
Oh, actually.
shotgun people into
Yeah, my whole thing is bullying people. This could be very funny.
Yeah, this could be
Mhm.
very, very funny. And Theo can puppet systems them into people, and I can what do you call it? Ferris lash them into there too. Fuck
We'll
nor
see
though.
what they
Damn, we've
do
got a
for
lot of
lives.
shit of just shoving people around, huh?
Yeah, we
Mhm.
do. We are very mean.
We're kind of just
I
the
mean-
bulliers.
At risk of giving the enemy soft cover, I could place soft cover farther up.
I mean, don't worry about it. The enemies will have their own ways of influencing the battlefield. So
One ways of fucking cheating.
The explosive barrels just start rolling towards us.
I can control the barrels. They all just roll in your direction.
Yeah, that'd be some shit.
Peyton, do you want to ride or no?
Don't place
nah,
yourself quite
this.
Considering, keep in mind, you guys haven't deployed yet.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point, I think it's better if I don't,
Okay.
because you're only slightly faster than I am, and I can maneuver a bit easier because I can fly.
Cover right, right here, I think.
Just grab that, place it. Thing. Why can't I select it? There we are. There we go. And they should be far enough away that that's not a problem. Yeah, that's 4 tiles. Well, more than 4 tiles.
Fuck, I was gonna make chicken before the session.
Yeah, you can make
Can
chicken
make it-
after the session.
Yeah.
All right, and let me reveal where they are. I need to reveal, not hit that button. There we go. The Wolf Spider drone is the big guy. The other 2 are buddies.
What?
I didn't want to use the exact same token, so they're borrowing the swarm token.
Gotcha.
because otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell without their names on. I'm going to shut their hit points off though, because you guys don't have the information without scanning them
That's fair.
or doing other things. But the names I'm going to leave on because it doesn't matter.
And they're cool.
I'm not putting there what they are otherwise, so you guys don't know if they're grunts or legit foes.
They're actually all ultras.
I mean, one of them is. I'm not joking on that. One of them actually is. I'm sure you can guess which one it is.
Yeah, I fucking wonder.
Oh, it's the big boy.
I could have never guessed. That's a spoiler. What the fuck,
Yeah.
Mitchell?
Kind of cringe.
Kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, very surprising.
Wait, is Beggar one this little guy?
No.
No, this is bigger one's dog. It's angry.
And unfortunately, it's going to the goddamn pound.
It's also a part spider, so it is kind of cool.
Can't make it structured 4 times in this fight.
Yep, cock.
All right, have you guys placed yourselves?
I feel pretty placed.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
I wanted these guys to be on the same tile. They look wrong.
You can move them one down, can you?
Because they are wrong.
Yeah. I wanted them to be equal, so kind of set up like that.
No, this one will be further back.
No. All right.
Yeah, get some rip and tear music going.
Mm-hmm. So before combat starts, they get to do the same sort of thing you get to do.
Huh?
Yeah, it's cheating.
They're
Uh,
not
can't
allowed
do
to have
that.
turn.
Watch before just like
You can have
solid
player
terrain
abilities.
is just like
yeah. So they can
Yeah, they
place
just place a
down-
solid wall. Just, what the fuck?
Nah, they throw down.
better get that laser drill out.
Yeah, we'll have that guy there.
It's not a drill. It's a. Okay, it's kind of like a drill.
That can be there.
But your thing isn't a drill, though. It's a plasma torch.
I know. I
Mhm.
thought it'd be more
So
funny
these
if I-
these things that I just placed down are clouds of nanites,
Mm-hmm.
especially thick clouds of nanites that seem to be actively hostile. Oh, and an extra fun thing. Do. Poof.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Balor, you know what to do. That's your thing, right?
I didn't see what the boof was, so
They can turn
disappeared.
invisible if they're standing in there. Nanites.
oh, okay.
So wait,
They're
being invisible-
basically
Don't we
you.
still know them if know where they are if they're invisible? It's just that they are
Yeah,
hidden.
Yeah.
invisible.
Or they,
As long as
and
Theo's
they're
within
in,
range.
But yeah, they're
Yeah.
outside of range.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah.
So
Just making sure I remember that.
Sorry, Nor,
correctly.
what were you on
I
about?
wasn't into-
Nor said something about that's my job. What's my job?
Nanites.
to deal with invisible people
I mean,
by
I can
basically
try my-
saying I don't have to
Nanosheet
check your
stun.
invisibility. Keep in mind, by the way, you have activated your core power already. This is
Yeah, I have,
same combats, so
Yep.
you should be at full health though.
Yeah,
And
no,
no
I think I
heat
set
anyway.
myself to.
Did you also want to spend repairs to get to full health, Nor?
Sure, why not? I have a lot of it.
I mean, it's your choice. So,
No,
I'm just
currently
asking
sitting at a
before, 'cause you guys
stockpile of
would have had a
83
chance to
repairs.
rest.
I'll repair myself. I have like
Mhm.
8 to repair, so.
You 12, just as a note.
No, he's
That's
got like
like a-
83.
All
Yeah.
right.
Something like that.
So, have you guys placed yourselves where you wish to be?
I feel
Sure,
pretty
why not?
pissed.
Yeah. I'm gonna regret it in 5 minutes probably, but sure.
I have placed myself.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure I'm not standing in someone and no one wants my
you guys
spot.
have reasons for where they want to place their things. So, all right, then you guys get first turn.
Would anyone in specific like to go?
If I go, I can walk into cover and activate my thing.
Sure.
Yeah, my turn would not be very
And by
exciting.
walk into cover and activate my thing, yeah, I mean,
I have a feeling no one's turn is going to be very exciting beyond
No.
Theo's because he can reach out and touch them very easily.
Reach out and touch me.
Shotgun is a shotgun.
Oh. It's because Theo has like a scan of 8, right?
Yeah, no, he
I
has
mean, not
a
8.
scan of 20,
20.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which means he has a hack range of 20.
Mhm. Yeah. As a note, Theo, these nanites, and I should say for the rest of you, but most likely it's going to be Theo that's going to be doing it. You can attack them and destroy them.
Okay.
They just require one
speed of 30.
one real.
One real hit?
Activate.
As in one attack, or just one
One
like
attack.
good amount of damage?
Now one attack. However, you have to attack them with either e-defense targeting weapons, so smart weapons, or tech
Oh, I got those.
Otherwise, they are immune to your attacks.
I have
They
those.
also do other things. They do soft cover, lurkers. These guys can turn invisible inside them. And if you stand in them, you don't take any damage, but you are shredded and impaired while standing inside of them. So
We don't mind shredded. We do mind impaired.
you can't turn shredded anymore, though. At least not right now.
Well,
You're
no,
out
I
of core
can by
power.
walking in there.
Yeah. And you can't do it
Kind of
much.
mind both, actually.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, like I don't mind. You
Mhm.
don't mind impaired?
I said we kind of mind both, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
not
thought you
not
said
having
we
2
don't-
armor is kind of
yeah, I thought you
bad.
said we don't mind both. I'm like, I thought you had armor, but if you don't, I believe you. I'm not gonna debate you against what your mech can do because I think you know it better than I.
I'm just gonna
I'm
keep
gonna
track
try
of
and
how many.
puppet systems this guy.
No, I know your mech better than you do.
All right, go ahead.
This is true.
I mean, my mech isn't the most complex. If you like,
Submit.
so
That is going to
Yeah.
hit.
if you do know something that I don't, then I
need to
wouldn't be
move
the most.
as close as possible to that barrel.
Hmm.
Ideally there.
It
but
moves 1 step and then its systems get overheated and it dies.
oh,
It's dead. How did it
Goes,
do that?
no, don't turn me towards the bit, and it just shuts off. Not the barrel.
I guess I'll just try and like normal invade the.
I'm actually curious. Do the
You should be able
swords
to
go
take the one over
away?
here now.
Okay, wait, can I see the invisible guy on sensors?
Yeah, you can see him. You're within 20.
Okay.
He's not hiding. He's just invisible.
Okay. Wait, so what happened with this guy? Did he run out of move speed or did he just like
He
he's
died.
overheated? Oh, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want you to know whether or not they're grunts. I think I have a good idea.
Mhm.
I think I might know Mitchell.
I'm not surprised. But his swarm does not end. I actually did check. They don't go away after they die.
Okay.
So
I could blow
Cheating.
up the barrel next to the swarm.
which is kind of makes me surprised because that is how hive swarms work. But apparently these guys are different.
These guys are better than hive swarms.
But the barrel work against the swarm though, because didn't he say it has to be their fucking?
Yeah, the barrel will not kill the swarm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just remove the barrel.
I will attempt to invade the swarm.
Go ahead. The one down here
Yeah.
or the one up top? All right. Go ahead.
One up top because that one's actually hiding someone.
Quote, invisible guy. No.
That is enough to hit the swarm. So it is going to disperse.
And then that'll be the end of my turn. Does overcharge, by the way, reset between?
No.
Not between encounters, between full repairs.
Yeah.
Meaning
Mhm.
whatever you currently got, you got until you're done.
Yeah.
Let's
Kind
have
of
this.
hampers my main strategy.
Yeah. Let's have this guy go. I need to remove this guy from the initiative. Oh, I did already. He's gone. Huzzah. All right, let me check. That is. Yeah. Okay, so he is going to also generate another swarm within his range. Yeah. Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The goal of this encounter, kill the big guy. If you kill him, you win.
Yes.
I mean, like every other opponent is basically worthless. The moment he dies, combat over.
That is useful to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, way to make me feel useful. I miss you.
I don't think you were even within range to target him.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah.
And
You can
I
still
could've
see him.
I could boost it, I think, and then
Yeah, but he is invisible back in his.
Yeah, but
in the
also I
first
don't know
swarm.
if you want to boost into them.
Yep. And he is just going to shift to the front of his swarm.
Go, Theo, charge the enemy.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You're a frontline mech.
This is also true.
Yeah, he's going to spend his other action to consume the swarm and gain 4 hit points.
You just consumed it?
Yep. So his
Just
chassis
like-
is now covered in
like-
covered in nanites in a
Like you just
Yeah.
add like a breakfast, a little bit of a meal.
yeah.
That's
And so
cool as
continue
fuck.
moving forward.
Why can't you do
He
that?
just ate it.
Because you are it. That's why you can't eat your swarm, because you are your swarm.
Nah, but he just ate his.
Yeah.
That was cool. Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just like.
That's what I'm saying.
Data
Why can't you do
swarm
that?
So who's next?
Yeah, all right. I guess.
That's a Hive Mother activation.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Despite the rousing fucking calls to the contrary, I am going to activate
Yeah, I mean, very brave of you.
a fucking boost up to here.
Yay.
And now I get to see whether I have any other half actions I can do.
activate self-destruct.
No.
I have made it to the front lines, not within any range of anyone. I hit the self-destruct button. Why? I wanted to die.
Bunny! Goddamn, where's the fucking list of actions again? There it is. Let's see.
But I do have a quick reference too. In the
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah, but shut up.
Oh, I thought he was looking for the pink.
Yeah.
But
Does that cost heat, by the way?
Yes.
Because you still have a heat. Okay. Are you flying?
Because it gives me. I was doing the thing gives me overshield. I
Okay.
just forgot to then add the overshield, so I was effectively inting, is what we in the business call it.
Yep.
I could hide. Yeah, that's looking like pretty much the only thing I can do right now. So now within sensor range. So yeah, I guess I'm going to hide.
All right. You are hidden. There's no check or anything.
Nope.
Where the hell is hidden? There it is. Oh, right.
With the smoke. Big smoke.
Cloud drone go then. He's no longer invisible because he doesn't have his cloud on him. And I think he's going to go ahead and generate cloud. One. There it is.
Doing all my work.
Yeah, they can do it for free at the beginning of every round. And then it's going to boost into his cloud. Become invisible. Need to remind myself to add these so I remember how many clouds they have. Or I guess swarms. Oh, no, they're not swarms. They're something else. Alright. That's all they're going to do, though. That's they're not within reach to do anything else. So, Blue and Moonshine. Round 1 is going to be pretty tame, I have a feeling, for everyone but Theo.
Sure, I don't mind activating. You got
Blue
anything else?
activating.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, boost time. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Anything I can do with anyone? My max range move. Range 8. Let me see. Range 8, I can move in 5 spaces. That
Oh.
is not range 8. So, yeah, I'm chilling. Actually, I just again.
Oh, I was gonna say you could tech attack the swarm. Try and get rid of it.
I have a sensor range of 5.
Ah, true.
Yeah. The Valor is, for at least a Horus mech, very, very short eyes. It does not reach out very far.
My brain's always like, yeah, Horus mech hacking long sensor range. Duh. And it's like,
Yeah.
it has 5. It's like,
Not
oh,
for the
yeah.
Balor. I think the Balor is it even? I'm trying to remember for the Manticore, because that one's fairly similar design philosophy. Yeah, there's 5 points longer for the Manticore.
Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm on top of Peyton if I do that. So
Yeah, the poor Balor is just freaking really blind after 5.
sure, I can just do this. I've moved to here.
All right. Yay.
Magical.
I think you are within range to attack that swarm if you wish.
I've used all my actions now, though. So I boosted twice. And
Did you overcharge for that? Because you can't use the same action twice.
oh no, then I didn't. I'll just move back down then. I don't really care too much about being over there. I think I was here.
Mhm. Yeah. I believe you were 9 away from that guy.
Yep.
All right. Let's have the wolf spider go again. And where does he want to go? He wants to first do this, because this is something he can do for free with no recharge, which is kind of insane. All right. Yeah. He's going to use one of his quick actions. I need to remind myself to do that. To go poof and reappear here. And yeah, he's actually just going to stay there, I think.
Pretty cool.
That's an invisible boy. I don't think he's within range to attack anything. So that's all from him. Moonshine's last one.
Can you shoot through the clouds?
Yeah, you can shoot into the clouds.
I mean, through.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
yeah, like to the other side.
Yeah, they don't block line of sight.
Yeah.
None of these clouds do. They only block line of sight if you're within them, and that's only because they give soft cover. So I think for everyone but Theo, he's just invisible.
Okay, I'll go over
Otherwise,
there.
you're just
and-
hiding. That guy's dead.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. A little bit of a powered down symbol on him.
Yep. Oh.
I don't know what that meant for the longest time, 'cause I think Mitchell used it for something else because he wasn't keeping people dead on the battlefield, and he was using it as a placeholder.
Well, remember, enemies when they die, unless they get vaporized, they stay around as cover. So.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think in the
that's-
beginning though, you're using the power symbol or some symbol, I forget, for metal boxes. I'm like, they have metal box. Yep. That cloud run for sure has one.
Metal
Yeah,
boxes.
there's nothing else that makes sense. So
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
yep. You can target the swarms, but you have to target them with tech attacks or smart attacks.
Yeah. So I mean, Mr. Wolf Spider Drone's kind of into one.
Mm-hmm. He's also currently invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I guess I
also-
should mention, yeah, they're
Range.
invisible and they have resistance to damage and heat. So they are very, very annoying to kill if they're inside there.
Just the damage. Shit
Mhm.
sucks.
There's also an extra fun thing he has in particular, which I'm sure you're going to love, Peyton.
No knockback.
It might be something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be that.
What do I
I have a feeling it might be that. I don't know. I'm not very good at these pickups.
First, I'm gonna move back, seeing as I didn't know that guy was dead.
Yep.
I don't know. I was like over here, right?
Yeah, around there.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're moving and boosting.
Yeah, I'll move and boost to like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. And then
These aren't cover, by the way. They're just broken terrain. So
oh,
other edges
whatever. I'll be the Belor shield.
I don't know
You
if I need
not
that.
have that
shield looks at
spectrum.
you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also don't have the shield trait, so you're not a very good shield.
I can still take shots,
Anyone can do that.
but I can do it great.
A stray deer can do that if they try hard enough.
Even
Well,
Bo can do that.
If for somehow,
True.
some way, someone appears right in front of us and engages me, then you will count as having soft cover. But I don't know if that's happening anytime soon.
I mean, these guys don't have ranged weapons as far as you can see.
Hmm. I
Hitting
see.
ranged weapons,
They just have
trying
them
to stick
whips.
with it.
Whips are ranged enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're not ranged enough for you.
Yeah, Mitchell. You're a funny guy. Okay. Alright, Mitchell, whatever you say.
So, what is other action, Nor, or just it's done?
Would
You
you
could
care if you had like a? Does anyone want an overshield?
I'm not
Um,
against it, but I
I
think
mean, Payton
also,
already has one, so unless you're giving him a
Yeah.
better one, it'll be a waste.
Technically, I could give him a better one.
I do also think though, Nor, considering the sorry, wait, what was I saying? Hamburger drone is an angle.
Yeah.
I got rid of my hamburger drone for turret
Oh.
drone because Peyton has a hamburger drone.
This is true.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Fuck it, tech attack, cloud,
Which one?
go.
Top,
the
bottom,
one-
bottom one.
The important one.
The important one. All right, go ahead.
Tech attack, go.
Yep. Well, your systems fight with the nanites. Unfortunately, the nanites in this case are able to fight your tech attack off, especially boosted
no.
as they are by their master here in the swarm.
It turns out that I don't have a good tech attack.
Yeah, at least you did something. You could have also shot them. They're invisible, not hidden. So
Well, still, it's like 50-50, and
mhm. It's 50-50, and then you have to hit them.
I'm pretty sure I also used
Invisible's
my
actually really mean.
special gun last round or last game, so
Well, we do have one of those on our team.
Still have more.
yeah.
And I think Theo also is a little bit of a. I'm not sure if Theo still has his fucking visible people guy thing. That he
I don't know.
I do.
Yeah, hell yeah. And they still
Yeah.
have the resistance to damage shit. That's probably pretty annoying.
Resistance to damage and heat. So, at the beginning of this round, before anything else happens, something appears out of the debris near the spider drone. AKA more enemies. Yay!
He's
We do
cheating.
like more enemies.
Do we?
No, but we do. At least though I've claimed that we do. And you can contest that, which I'd be perfectly okay with you
I'm
contesting.
gonna contest that. You're fucking stupid.
Has to be within a certain range of him, though. I don't think that's
Dumbass.
close enough.
I mean, they are pretty cool though. You gotta admit.
No, that guy's
Like that
maybe
guy
too
just
far.
ate fucking nanites. Can you do that? I don't think so.
That guy has to appear there.
I'm
And
gonna
this
shove you
guy-
down one of these pits.
What pits?
That's the one I'm about to make in 2 fucking seconds to shove him down. The one I make by flying above him and blasting him through the floor.
This just seems like I don't know.
Let's have this guy appear. down
Are you
here.
trying to say that him eating his nanites wasn't cool as fuck?
Yes.
I thought
Alright.
it was really cool.
Who is first?
You have bad opinions. What can I say?
Fair enough. You can think my opinions are bad. I won't stop you.
Their clouds, by
Um,
the way, do give soft cover for the friendly enemies in it. Just as a note. Lurkers are fun. They're like the invisible guys, but in some ways actually more fair. Because their invisibility can be.
I could try to pull him out of
wrecked.
there if I hit on the invisible thing.
Yeah.
Thoughts, comments,
You
concerns?
could try.
Yeah.
Given what fucking Mitchell mentioned earlier, I have a feeling you're going to fail,
Yeah,
no matter what the.
that is
I mean,
true.
at least you'd tell
Well,
Payton for certain that'd be the case.
Yeah,
He could also be screwing with you.
this is true.
No, Mitchell would never screw with anyone. Mitchell is an
That's his
honest
fault.
man. Mitchell's a very honest man.
How long have you known him?
Not very long.
Not long enough, given what you just fucking said.
Mitchell is an honest man, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Mitchell's something.
All right, does anyone have any
Folks.
plan of action that he would, that they
Fortunately,
would
does
like
not
to
fall
do?
into it, unfortunately.
Who's up first? Because you guys do get first turn.
Yeah. Does anyone want to do anything?
I mean, I can try and clear out cover.
Yeah, that would. I think that would be ideal actually, if like Mr. Spider Drone was no longer in one.
So
Mhm.
the only thing is,
Does
what'll
he
happen is
make
I'll
one-
go clear out the
Oh.
cover. He'll go create new cover.
Mm-hmm. I can also hit the cover with my weapons, I think, because they're smart and seeking. Are smart,
Mhm.
not yeah. They are seeking as well, but that's not relevant. So sure,
I
fuck
can
it.
also just open up my protocol and start tossing smoke everywhere.
You could do that as well.
I raised your soft cover with my own soft cover. Yep. Keep in mind, this will be the only time you get to use it until the next time you get a full repair. So
Yeah. However, like the usefulness of me doing that where I'm standing isn't that useful. I could also just try and hack the shit out of him. Somehow I feel like he might be a little bit stronger than normal people.
Something may have
Likely.
brought you to that conclusion.
I could also create a Lotus projector and make him non-visible.
So it's gonna sound like Reindeer is going first. Yeah.
That is what I'm hearing.
I have all these options doesn't mean they have to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it sounds like they're being done.
Okay. All right, they're being done.
Alright, Reindeer, hack that bitch.
All right. First things
Leadership
first,
die.
we're gonna try and. Did we see how far he moved last turn?
Like
He's pretty
3
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty slow. Curses.
I also well, I guess that is a knockback, but it's just like him moving.
Sorry, I have to read my abilities because there's far too many of them for me to keep track of.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I forgot this guy does actually have a ranged weapon that he probably should have used last turn. Frick.
No,
Yeah,
he
because it
doesn't have-
didn't freaking attach. Why? I can't actually say roll 20 anymore. I can't be upset about it because it's not roll 20 anymore. It just didn't save. I think you need to be very, very explicit about what you're saving. Because he should have had that. Yeah. Yeah, why does this token not? Did I place his token and forget about it maybe? Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I forgot to put down his new token. 1 second. I'm just going to put down his updated token so that he has the correct gear. Because he should have fired some on his turn, but that's okay. Too late now. Oh, I do have the wrong. Oh, wait, no, that's not a cooldown? Holy what? Okay.
Cheating.
Would you like me to try and move him towards you guys?
Sure.
Would you like? Okay, so question.
He'll be
so you
able to,
got-
if you pull them straight forward, he will only be able to move 2 spaces because he won't have the extra space to move through the terrain.
Okay.
Because he only has 3, so he'll move
I
1,
could move
2.
him there though, right? Oops.
I mean, yeah, that would work. Yeah,
Or
I mean, it's not a humongous difference for you guys.
yeah.
That would make a difference. Of course, he will have a turn most likely before you guys get to activate again.
Yeah, but
And I'm sure you can already tell what he's probably likely to do.
Yes.
Give up peacefully.
Based on how it's staring at you, probably not.
Not staring at me. I'm hidden.
As far as you
Like
know.
like a big hero. Waiting in a fucking smoke cloud with a shotgun. Let's go.
I could disable his life support. Let's go. All right.
I'm gonna tell you right now that will do jack. Oh no, my life support. Oh wait, I'm a freaking robot. It's a drone. It doesn't have life support.
Yeah.
There's no pilot.
Okay. All right. All right. So, do you guys what exactly do you guys want here? By the way, do you want like
Well,
these
who?
swarms
First of
gone?
all, who is activating? Reindeer is activating.
I
'Cause
believe
this
so.
is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay,
Reindeer is
reindeer is activating. So now reindeer can decide what the hell they want to do.
Do you guys just want swarms gone? Do you want me to start poking away at these extra drones or what? Or do you want me just to directly assault him?
I
I
I
think
mean, as a
Yeah,
reminder,
swarms and
he
things like
dies,
that.
everything else dies. So-
True. This might just be a boss rush type of thing.
Mhm.
In which case, rush the boss.
All right.
yeah. So I think the plan might be destroy swarm and then hit him.
These are, by the way, what they look like. So Aegis and a scout. Just as a note, so I'm making sure I'm saying it.
Does the swarm give him resistance to what I do? Like my heat?
I mean,
stuff?
he's invisible, and yes, it does make him resistant to your heat. As a reminder, their sweet makes them, or their swarm, makes them resistant to all damage and heat. This is including tech attacks. The swarm, however, is not
Swarm.
resistance to it. I'm guessing that's
one
his
is
swarm.
Standard yeah, his swarm standard invade.
It is banished, as the swarm is disabled. Hit like a core unit, and the swarm just kind of just falls to the ground.
And I could technically blow up these two guys up here if you guys prefer, or I can just try and attack them.
Cool.
Okay. I am going to eject his power cores, or at least try to.
The main guy?
Main guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Submit.
That is definitely a freaking tech attack. Jesus, Theo. 18. Yeah, that 15 is the lowest one we've seen so far. So he is jammed. Anything else from him, or
2
because I think
jammed. Characters Jason take 2 energy damage, but
So yeah, he doesn't care.
But we can
The friendly characters are not around him, so
since you replaced the token on the spider and we can see his shit.
I don't know. That's okay.
Oh no, he's at full health.
Ah!
He's gone.
Quick, use that information.
Fuck it.
As a reminder, he is an ultra. Nice. That was a good freaking. It means he's a big scary boy. He's got extra stuff.
Yeah, ultras are
Which
I believe the term
I'm
is
mostly
fucked.
saying this. It's a this jammed condition is going to last until his turn starts, and then it's
Yep.
going away.
we're going to.
Also, he
invade
has a
your-
lot of freaking health.
A lot of health.
He has the same amount of freaking structure and
Yep, a lot of
reactor
structures.
stress you guys have. So this guy is going to take a lot to bring down.
But here's the thing. Like us, he could also just get shitty structure rolls the entire time.
He also gets to
That
reroll them though.
Yeah, he gets to fucking cheat.
Yep,
Bastard.
He's an ultra, so he's a boss. He's supposed to be scary.
Doesn't hit him, right?
A 8 is actually enough to hit him. Is he defensive awful?
Looking like
Shrike
me out
code.
here.
I'm doing Shrike code.
Which is what?
Until the end of the target's next turn, the first 2 heat, they first take 2 heat whenever they attack.
Okay.
And in addition to that, he just takes also 2 more heat.
hmm So whenever they attack, they take 2 heat, basically.
Yeah.
At least until the end of their next turn.
Yep.
All
And that's
right.
the end of their- at the end of my turn.
I need to add him back to
Not
the
the end of
initiative
their turn.
order because he got removed when I removed his token. Well, he is going to activate, so I'm not terribly worried about him losing one of his activations. The first one, as with all the other ones, is going to be placing down a thing. So he's going to go ahead and place that there. He's going to go to there. He's going to, well, first of all, before his turn, after his protocols, he stops being jammed as his systems are able to clean that out. It all just automatically slides back in without issues. And then he is going to go ahead and swing his weapon at Moonshine, which means he is going to take another heat.
Well,
He's in his cloud.
Right.
Nope. He's resistant to it. Right, so he's going to go ahead and swing his... It's only for the first attack, for every attack on their turn, just to make sure.
I think it's for every attack, but let me check. Until the end of the target's next turn, they first take 2 heat whenever they attack.
Okay, yep, that sounds like every attack. So, is that enough to connect with you, Moonshine?
I'm pretty sure I just had base.
All right, and you take 8 damage. As
Armor?
he swings his whip. Yep, it's just normal damage. So,
Okay.
no AP. And then... Is he willing to do that? Yeah, he's willing to do that. He's going to use his free action to swing again, which means he is going to take additional heat. But I want to see who he can swing against. Nope, it is literally only Moonshine he can reach. Well, sucks to be you, Moonshine.
I will
Right.
be your shield.
So he's
Again,
going to go
I
back
don't know
down to
why
1.
you've done this.
However, he is taking the stress. Yep, so he's just emergency shunting. So he is going to be impaired. Which, I mean, doesn't matter because he'll just freaking get rid of it at the beginning of his turn. But he is going to get to swing again. As a free action. Aw. He's not able to pull you into a swarm, but it's another 8 damage. And then... Did this guy just lose all of his freaking systems? I feel like he did. I just want to make sure I have everything he needs to have. I mean, he has his 2. Yeah, he has those 2. He has that. Yeah, okay, this is the correct one. And he's going to use his other quick action to go poof and reappear over here. All right, that's him. He is no longer taking additional heat, so... Who's up next?
I'd like to activate again.
Nope.
I can go.
Unfortunately, that is the power only NPCs possess.
I can go go and destroy that destroy the thing and then try to pull him into me. Peyton, is that Swarm?
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm just trying to think,
Yeah, okay.
Mhm. It was activating.
Move 1.
which is
move 2,
difficult now for
move
multitude
3,
of
move
reasons.
4. Can I just move past? Can I like little squish through
You
here?
can move through each other as long as you don't stop.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna provide engagement. Fuck you, bitch.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna stop.
Too
You violated the
small?
law.
Do you provide engagement even though you're smaller? You don't.
No.
You're too small to provide engagement.
And this is distance measuring what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You just
away.
need to reach the edge of the swarm.
Oh,
You don't
reach
need
the
to
edge of it?
the
Alright. I would like to shoot down the swarm.
All right, go ahead and attack the swarm.
Pew pew.
That is a hit. The swarm is vanquished,
Okay.
2.
and they are no longer invisible.
Might as well fuck it and try. I'm gonna try and Ferris Slash the Wolf Spider drone.
All right, go ahead and tech attack him.
Is it a tech attack or is it just he goes first?
It's got to be something. You don't get to just do that for
All right,
free.
yeah,
Are you
sure.
joking?
Yeah.
No, he's just stupid.
Choose a character within. If they're allied, yeah. If they're allied, they get to. If they're
Yeah,
hostile,
they
they
succeed
so
on
they make the save.
Yeah, they make the agility save. Yeah.
All right. Wait a minute. I need to remind myself. Ultras have so much freaking random kit that I need to just remind myself what the hell they have. Okay. Yep, nothing special there. Yeah, he doesn't move.
Oh. Cool. Well, that sucks. Well, now what? Cry?
I mean, do you really want to get closer to that guy?
I don't. Yeah. Well, I'd be down to pull him in and then start grappling.
Alright.
A little bit of a tussle, you know.
Do you want to overcharge? Or
I don't think I do. So,
that's all from you.
yeah.
All right. That cloud drone standing next to him is going to go, "Oh no, boss, we're not being covered." Problem solved.
Magical.
And then I don't think he's within reach to attack you.
My misery never ends.
This cloud drone, I think, is going to teleport over here. Does he want to move again? Because that isn't his move yet. Nah, he wants to hang out in this cloud. He likes his cloud. It makes him feel safe and secure. And not freaking gonna immediately die. Alright, that's them though. Well, I guess he could have teleported there. Oh, god damn it.
You're fucked.
Well, at this point I've already decided what he's doing, so. He really should have teleported there, so
He's already set in turn, boys.
Yep.
Another successful victory.
Oh my god, he took his hand off the chess piece.
Yeah.
Get up.
Oh, my neck.
the karma. It already harms you.
No, that's me popping my neck. The karma feels great, Mitchell, you fool.
Well, who's up next? Still have Hive Mother and Moonshine.
I'm just gonna be healing myself, so.
Yeah, that fucking thing being kind of a massive fucking bitch.
You want me to activate?
Just
Just do heal, then try doing tech attack with the boost action.
sure.
Alright. Moonshine.
Oh, would you look at that? I heal back up to full.
Stabilizing.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll do an overcharge.
All right.
Overcharge
roll.
reset, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Overcharge does not reset
No.
through rests. It resets through full repairs.
I don't know when I overcharged, but whatever.
A couple of
Probably in the
times
last
last
fight.
battle, I'm gonna guess. You still have your
Oh.
normal movement, just as a note.
hmm
That is not part of the action unless you brace.
Okay, fuck. I'll just what if I move like here? And then that's still.
And your sensors can reach that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Attack, go! Ooh.
That is not enough. Drones once
Mhm.
again
Oh, really?
fighting us here.
Unbelievable. How could that not be enough, Mitchell?
All right.
Maybe run the math again, just in case.
Any other movement, or are you happy where you are?
I'll just stay there. Doesn't really matter anyway.
Doesn't really matter. You say that.
If I get hit, I get hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right. At the beginning of this round, something happens. Remember how enemies appeared last time?
Mhm.
The floor explodes this time.
Mhm.
Could you guys all roll me agility saves?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
If you don't, you auto fail. As
Just
with
fly,
my
forehead.
doesn't matter. You still are freaking doing it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
rolled a
yeah,
21.
Yeah, I
Not
think
rolled
he
a
just-
21. I got a 21. Hint. The
Mhm.
forehead added.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
got a 4.
Once again, have never gotten any use out of the ability to re-roll a fucking save.
unfortunately. All right.
Well, fortunately, at least
go ahead and
some
roll a
fucking hidden
d6.
saves.
All
What
of
did
you
you
just
say,
roll a
D6?
d6.
No, that's not true.
For Blue and Hive Mother, how many ever spaces you roll in d6, you can move. For Reindeer and Moonshine, I get to pick where you move.
Okay.
Good damn, don't tell me when to roll high.
Go ahead, you two that can move on your own.
I'll move up a little bit, I guess.
Move into the cloud.
Nah. Well, I gotta stay within the cloud, otherwise I lose hidden.
I guess I'll move here.
For Moonshine, seeing as you have so many spaces you can move, let's have you put over there.
Mm-hmm.
Reindeer, where does Reindeer want to go? Reindeer is going to be boosted out of that cloud towards the enemy.
Surprised you didn't just have me like run to the barrel.
Freaking heck, the enemy didn't finish his movement. I just realized I just freaking missed 4 enemy turns.
Yeah, I wasn't sure they just didn't go, or they were just like, herder, we're chilling.
I guess I'm going to have that.
Also, I didn't go this turn.
God damn it. I got too excited for that.
Mitchell was
Clearly.
like, the floor is lava.
Well, it's freaking
You
it's a
missed
hype
4 enemy
freaking
turns
change.
and also mine.
No, it's a
Yeah.
really cool change. But
It's fucking
still,
hilarious.
Yeah.
It's fine,
Well,
it just happens in the
returns.
middle around.
I guess we can have it happen in the middle around. Why not?
yeah,
Unstable station, kind of fucking stick with
Yeah.
it.
it doesn't wait
Yeah.
until round's over. It waits until 3 people act.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait. That act breaks when the DM forgets there's another player.
And all of his freaking
And all-
NPCs.
yeah.
Alright, let's have this other shield drone go. Well, this first shield drone go. You guys don't actually move. So, it is going to go ahead and it has to do that as protocol, yeah? No, that's not a protocol. It's just a full action. Alright, it is going to shift that way. And then it is going to drop its shield.
But why?
Hey, I've seen this one before.
No, I think we have 2.
Yeah. Is it area 3 or is it 2? First 3, yep. So, yep, big shimmering shield. And the nanites. All right, Hive Mother, go ahead.
Those nanites are fucking annoying.
Yep. I assume you don't really have a way of dealing with it, huh?
Beyond just hacking.
Do you include the minus attack?
I mean, you can still do it.
Yeah.
It's not like your mech is just like, yeah, no. Because you have a minus, you're unable to tech attack.
It's just kind of like
Yeah,
an
big-
action that has a 50-50 of doing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, same for shooting at the invisible guy.
This is true. All right. I'll activate.
Actually, it's less than 50-50 because it's 50-50 to hit him to begin with, and then you have to roll.
I'll use my core power.
All right, core power used.
Auto choke, baby. Go there and then there. And I will attempt to hack the swarm.
Go ahead.
Come on, baby.
That is enough to hack the swarm.
Yes.
Form fucking down.
You sons of bitches.
No longer invisible.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take these guys for a fucking ride.
Yeah, a little bit of a trip.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna shoot them with the flare. Well, actually, do I want to shoot them with the flare? I could just fucking. Nah, I'll fucking double shotgun this guy in the face. With the cannibal. Fuck this guy in particular.
mean, he is kind of the boss. I feel like the in particular.
7. Good.
That is unfortunate. That is a miss.
Yeah, it's not that
is all I
surprising.
know. He just moves his body out of the way, floating slightly down out of your area. And somehow you freaking just miss the drone.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. What are you gonna do?
A doomer.
Well, they can't move, and I need to set up stabilize for next turn.
The drone can't move.
Yeah,
The wolf spider
the-
can.
yeah, that's what I meant by they.
Yep.
This guy.
It can't do anything. Its boss can, though.
I
Yeah,
feel
I'm gonna.
like
Its
a
boss still has an
charge
action.
and hopefully
Yeah,
not
feel it.
regret this. I didn't. Pog.
Yeah.
massive.
And so the question is, do I just blast them with the shotgun and then take them on a trip, or move up and throw down the hamburger?
Well, I think if you're long as like he can move 3 and then hit from 3, so and he does massive amounts of damage, it seems. So do with that what you will.
And he does have another weapon that you haven't seen because I keep forgetting it exists.
Yeah.
This is true.
Well, mostly because Theo made it freaking not really good idea to fire last turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shotgun him. Fuck him.
All right. Fire again.
Well, yeah, baby.
Ooh,
Mm.
Hit.
nice.
Fuck it.
Gonna tell you right now, he doesn't move, but you do hit him.
That's fine. Really?
Mm-hmm. Knockback
Doesn't
immune.
move. Damn. That's unfucking fortunate.
He's also immune to prone too.
Really just invalidate half my kit.
Yep.
And by half, I mean 80%.
I didn't even build this guy. This guy was built this way. He comes
Yeah.
with unstoppable.
He
Was like custom built just to be like,
Caliban cringe, kind of. So they both take 6 damage. Oh, wait, sorry. He takes 6 damage. I forgot I still need to roll for the other one.
Does the other guy get hit even if he's not pushed back? Or is it cone?
It's a cone.
Okay.
Oh, a Joker's cone.
Mm-hmm. I kind of figured it was a cone.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything special if you're out inside his shield.
So there's an amount of damage.
And amount as in he's dead.
What are the chances this guy has armor? That doesn't really matter. I'll move forward 1 and hit him with the fucking on attack effect.
All right. Give me a second. I just need to do the calculation for it. For his damage. All right. Yep. And you're moving forward and slapping him.
Yeah, I'll do that for 1 if
Uh,
that's worth anything.
Well, you bang against his armor.
That's about what I expected.
All right.
All right.
But it doesn't really change a whole lot for me whether or not I'm engaged because my only weapon's a fucking cone anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the cone doesn't help you against invisibility, unfortunately.
No.
So,
But it does help me against engagement.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And he has all melee weapons, so it doesn't matter for him either.
Again, aside from that one weapon we haven't seen yet.
Aside from that.
No, it's all melee weapons.
They actually do come with the melee weapon that you can add as an optional, which I'm very surprised he doesn't have based on his freaking name. It is, what is it called? They have a Ripper Claws, which deal double damage when used within the Shroud Zone.
Good.
Like, it's a freaking wolf spider. Shouldn't it have claws? Apparently
No,
not.
it's a spider. Spiders don't have
Just a
claws.
Yeah, they do.
No.
No, we've said they don't.
It doesn't matter what you guys say.
Well, we've
Spiders
said that
don't
they
exist
don't.
because they do. Well, since I have
Well,
2
since
NPCs, 3 NPCs.
Spiders don't have claws, and mantises don't have rights. I said mantises, I meant moths. Not mantises don't have rights either now.
I think the shield drone is actually just going to stay exactly where it is and just go, I'm gonna shield.
Goes, fuck this.
Oh, come on, thing. I have it like 3.01. It's just not showing. There we go. Because if I have it just over 3 without even being 3.1, it'll leak outside the circle, which is annoying. All right, let's have that targeting drone go. Targeting drone. Yeah, why not? It'll target you. Hive Mother.
Sure.
I think it's not going to move. Let's see, actually, if it's within range. Oh, freaking hell, yeah, it's within range. Range 15. Yeah, no. See.
Big range.
Pew. Don't
That's a
know.
miss.
Yep, that's what I figured.
You fucking suck, dickhead.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh, wait, it's
freaking.
smart.
Oh,
Smart
it
is,
is smart. So yeah,
yeah,
that
so
does
does
hit
it.
you then. So you are locked on and shredded.
Let me know and I'll never cheat, even at my own expense.
I did note it too. I was like, what the
Yeah.
hell? And then it's going to go, I don't want to not be invisible, and go poof. For that much. So it is going to vanish as well as its shield drone companion. You guys are still within. They're still within Theo's insane freaking range, so you guys can still see him fine.
Yeah, if we didn't have Theo, we wouldn't see anything.
Yep. And the wolf spider drone, rather than doing what you think it's going to do, is going to go, nah, poof. I guess it does have to drop a swarm there before,
Yeah,
because it is a protocol. So it'll drop one.
Yeah, I'm being honest. It doesn't really surprise me at all.
It's going to drop one right there. Give it options.
yeah, no. It seems it can teleport between its zones and Theo's next to one.
Yep. And then it's going to attempt to freaking whip Theo.
Did I already go this turn or no?
It
I
has
did.
3.
It's an
has
ultra.
3 turns. Yeah.
Okay.
It is 2 turns. It's only
Oh,
taken
2?
1.
Ultra's a kind of
that's fine.
cheat.
It can have 3 turns. Actually, does this thing have 3 turns? That's a good point. Did I forget a turn?
No. Ultras
Normally-
get more turns
Normally
when they
on
fight more
5.
characters.
This guy's different.
Ooh.
He's different from usual ultras.
If he gets it on 4, I'm
He
going to
might
be
have it on
real
4.
sad.
Let me look, because he's different than the others.
And I'm being honest, I'm already a bit nervous about this fight.
I am as well,
About to get a lot more nervous.
Because I could have sworn, I might be misremembering, but I could have sworn this guy's different.
Fucking has good armor.
Good armor. He has armor.
Well, how much is your slap you, Peyton?
1.
Oh, one? Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
What was I slapped for?
You slapped the.
Oh,
one
actually,
that-
he should have whipped you as well before. Oh, no, because he was out of his cloud at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
His cloud is the thing that gives him the plus.
Yeah, it's got like 1 Bastard.
I must have been remembering a different boss. Because I know there is a boss that on 4 they get 3 turns. So not this guy. I thought it was him, but nope. No,
Good.
not for him. All right.
Alright.
Let's
Perform the
see.
Execution.
Whipping Theo. That is going to hit. It's going to
Execution
crit.
indeed.
So it is going to pull you closer to him and you're grappled. Congratulations. And since he hasn't moved, he's going to drag you back into this cloud. So you are shredded and impaired. And that was his first action. What does he want to do with the other one?
Snap Theo's neck.
He can't attack again. At least not with that weapon. Thing, you freaking lost all of my goddamn stuff. Sad. Oh, actually, he should have done that. I'm forgetting systems. He has way, way too many. Oh, he didn't actually have his health either. You just knocked his overshield off. He still had full health. He had 19. I replaced his thing, but forgot to give him the overshield. So you knock all the nanites off.
How does a grappled work with hacking?
I actually don't know. I would assume it gives you minuses, but I think it just makes it so you can't move. Is the grappled condition, if there is such a thing. Let's see, are we in? Yeah, I mean you're engaged, but ranged attacks do not include tech attacks. What is being grappled? I mean, well, you're not immobilized.
On a hit, both characters become engaged. Another character can boost take reactions. Smaller character becomes immobilized, but moves when the larger party moves, mirroring their movement. If both parties are the same size, either can make a contested hold check at the start of their turn, where it counts as larger than the loser until this contest is repeated.
So, yeah, you can attempt to break off from him, basically. But you can hack him just fine.
Yep.
I mean, you also are, well, shredded and losing and taking a -1 or difficulty 1 on everything while you're in that swarm. So, because he is unhappy boy.
Is just like no armor, right?
Yeah, which I don't think matters for you.
Yeah. And what does impaired do exactly?
Difficulty 1 to literally everything, basically.
Oh, okay.
I think there might be a couple things. Yeah, all attacks, saves, and skill checks. So basically everything. However, you have more concerns, such as getting out of this thing's reach before it freaking tears you apart.
You have 30 seconds. Go.
All right. And
Actually,
this is when the
30 seconds
floor
might
is
be
supposed to
good.
explode. It exploded early. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. I need to take the shield drone out of the targeting thing. There we go.
At least the floor did fucking the neat thing of like, if you save, you can use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
Rather than the normal thing, which is you save, nothing happens.
I
You
mean,
fail,
everyone that
get
doesn't
fucked.
have jump jet systems, aka everyone but you, is slowed. But because you are
Imagine being
now
slowed.
floating.
Kind of cringe.
Yeah, the detonation does not cause any damage. That's the thing. So all characters except the wolf spider and its allies have to succeed an agility save or be sent tumbling 1d6 directions spaces in a direction of the GM's choice. If they collide with an obstruction that would cause them to stop moving, they become impaired until the end of their next turn. I think actually would have had to fly into the bomb there. So I think technically Nor should have stopped here and become impaired, but I'll be nice. He just stopped next to the bomb. Detonation under the bulkheads also neutralizes the PC's ability to maneuver along the ground, forcing all characters, even the hostile NPCs, to operate under zero gravity conditions for the rest of the fight. Which means that unless they have a propulsion or flight system, they count as flying but are slowed. But everything else is still on the map. So
is this wall still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the floor that exploded.
Okay, So we could theoretically get to the wall and.
I mean, yeah. But you'd be stuck in basically 2D. That and you have to get away from the wolf spider.
Yeah.
Which means hull save plus either disengaging or trying to suffer a hit. And he's very good at hitting. Actually, he should have been able to attack again, just thinking about it again. No, too late now. He's a free attack every turn. Or ram or grapple. He can do stuff because he is very good melee. But who's up first? So really, you probably should be missing a structure at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I keep forgetting stuff for him. Because he's an Ultra and he has freaking so many abilities. Like, Ultras just on their own... Oh, actually, Ultras, by the way, do deal an additional d6 damage for crits, just base. I have to remember that. So you take actually 10 damage.
Okay.
I forgot that that's...
That'll put me at 0.
Oh, well, unfortunate. Because he did actually crit you.
Where you at?
Yeah, because Ultras, like, if you just look at the Ultras thing, just being an Ultra gives you how many abilities just off the bat? So the template features, the base ones, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 features.
Right.
Sure, 2 of them are basically just, hey, you have extra abilities that you can take, or you can't take the elite and grunt templates. That's still 6 to keep track of. Like, it's insane.
It's fucked.
Mm-hmm. So, of
Everything
course, I
sucks.
forgot things. All right. System trauma and a 4 to 6 is a system of your choice is destroyed. What are you losing?
We'll lose the
Life support.
I was thinking smoke charges.
Seeing as you've like never used them, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yep. So those are destroyed as your smoke launchers are bashed by razor whips. All right. So, however, you aren't. Yeah, you're otherwise not impaired. You're not stunned, which is probably the best thing for you.
Yeah.
So otherwise, you'd be sitting there staring down a wolf spider with a mech that's inoperable. Well, who is going first? Because you guys still get first turn. He doesn't have the special I get to go first ability. Just freaking so mean. What is it, Viper Speed or something like that? Oh no, that's not an Ultra thing. Yeah, Viper Speed, that's a veteran thing. Veteran always takes the first turn, even acting before the PCs. Veterans are mean.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole
Veteran
bunch of
Ultra,
abilities that made it like, frick you, you're not able to harm me in certain ways. But, yep. Who is going first then? Is it Reindeer?
Do you guys have actions you want to take? Because my action is probably just gonna be to move him towards you guys. Unless,
He is immune to involuntary movement. All involuntary movement.
Okay.
That includes involuntary movement based on those systems, yes.
Okay.
All right, what if you hit him with the one where it's like, hey, you get to choose to be immobilized or move?
Then he could pick the I get to move and then be immune to involuntary movement. Because it's still involuntary.
Mm.
Voluntary movement is literally your move action or boost.
But he chose that movement.
Yes, he can do that. He can choose the frick you, my systems reject your options. He's an Ultra. He's a boss. He's freaking dangerous. By the way, it does not apply to something like the Aegis, which is immobilized if its shield is up. If you offer it the move or take heat, it has to take the heat if it can't move.
I see.
Yep. Oh yeah, that cloud wasn't it. This is the only cloud it has. I'm trying to keep track of how many because they have a limit to how many clouds they can have.
Gotcha.
So I'm keeping track of how many, even though I'm using their the height, the elevation marker as that. Well, is it reindeer? Yes, no.
Seems probably like the best choice.
All right, I'm pulling the trigger. Reindeer, you have first movement. I'm guessing you want to get away. Do you want to? What is it? Against hulls?
I don't know, like, I have a feeling my chance of success is low enough that I'd rather just continuously try and hack him.
When you grapple, you try and hold the targets and overpower them, disarming, subduing, and damaging them so they can't do the same to you. To grapple, choose a melee character, make a melee hit. Both characters become engaged. Neither character can boost or take reactions for the duration of the grapple. Both parties are the same size. Either can make a contested hull check. So, yep.
What do you guys think? My hull check is a +0.
Oh, is there any downside
Uh,
to it?
It
I mean,
costs
if you
an
stay
action.
with them, yeah. Does it? Yeah, I guess it does. It costs your grapple action. So
the alternative is I can just sit here and try and hack him.
I'll be honest. I think you're fucked.
I mean,
yes.
you can try and freaking break his grapple because otherwise, yeah, you're just going to freaking get ripped apart. The wolf spider drone is going to do as its name suggests.
Because the thing is, like, so you got two ways to break the grapple. Either A, you break it like that, or he's forced to move involuntarily. And that's what he can't fucking be.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you've already figured out that he cannot be moved. His jump jets and, well, in this case, jump jets, but his other systems were before holding him to the space.
But what if I try again?
Yeah, you are slowed. All of you except for Peyton are slowed. So you can only move your basic move. You cannot boost.
Oh, but I can still move. Basic move, I still can move 6, right?
Yeah, your basic move is fine.
Okay.
It's just you can't boost. That's all slowed means.
Uh,
It's actually kind of the like most scary and weirdest and weakest of the statuses.
Yeah, it's simultaneously the strongest and weakest status, depending on
Yeah, conditions.
fucking what's happening.
Keep in mind, you can overcharge. True, you're gonna freaking overheat yourself if you try, but it is an option you have.
Yeah. Would you
And by the
rather
way,
overheat
it's
yourself
not
or get structured?
You might overheat. It's guaranteed. It's a D6 plus 4. You're gonna overheat because you only have 4.
Twice.
It actually has a chance of overheating
can I
twice.
double
Well.
overheat?
Yes, you can actually. Just like you can lose 2 structure if you do that. By the way, you don't have the structure, the paint job thing, yeah?
Oh, what is that?
You do not.
No.
No, you have personalizations. I just wanted to make sure because we tend to forget that.
Yeah, paint job's great until it doesn't proc 4 times and you're a fucking dead mech.
I mean, it's a D6, so it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
To protocol.
Using your core power?
Yeah, I might as well. So I am creating 3 burst 1 things of smoke.
Where are they going?
One is going.
I'm going to draw these just so I can have them as a different
Is this
thing.
a ping function? No, this is select targets. Is there a ping function?
I don't think so, believe it or not. It's kind of annoying. I can like point things, but I can't ping them, I don't think.
This is.
There probably is a way to do it, I just don't know how.
Burst 1 is just 1 square, or is it?
No. First one is this. This thing that I just drew below you, this is burst 1. It's the same as these ones. I just to make it different from theirs, because I'm using theirs just to make it so we know which is which. This is the burst 1. It's the same as the smoke.
I'm just gonna.
Do you have to place it somewhere particular, like free spaces or whatever?
Yeah, so
then yeah, it can't be in a space that something already is.
Oh, can I?
And it has to be within 5 of you, I believe. But that still gives you plenty of options.
I placed down a thing and now I can't select it.
What do you mean?
Like I placed down a burst one thing and now I. Oh,
This?
I see. I have to be.
Yep. You can do it that way or you can do it the other way. I guess I'll draw the other one too.
Hey, can
The vice
is there
versa.
a way to get it to sit in like a square?
Shift.
Shift. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
like
you.
that.
Yeah, so it is to be 3 burst 1 zones of smoke and range 5 and line of sight.
Mm-hmm. Line of sight is fine. You can see the entire goddamn map.
Okay. So that is range 2, 3, 4.
So this is still range 1, eh? I guess so. The weird, like, pyramid thing. I guess it's the same. Oh, no, it's one less square. Is it? Or am I just miscalculating? No, it is one less. I don't know how that's burst 1 as well. Whatever.
Can I change the color of my stuff so it doesn't look like your stuff?
That's why I'm drawing things.
Ah, okay.
So where you want them? Those 2 locations?
Yeah, and then nope, not there. We'll just for good measure, we'll put another one right there.
Okay. You do realize you're outside of that, right? So you're not invisible quite yet.
Yeah, I figured I have to try and get into these.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I guess that first one can just be on top of me just in case I fail multiple hull saves, hull checks.
Mm-hmm. I think it has to be in free spaces, yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't say that. It just says 3-0 line of sight.
And no, it does not. You can place it right on top of yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to want like one down and to the right so that I was in the zone, not like directly on top of me.
So like that.
Up and to the right one.
Up and to the right one, like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Are the other 2 where you want them?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. So I guess they are.
Yes. Yeah.
That's your protocol.
Is there a limit to the number of
Grapple attempts?
checks?
Yep. Same as everything else. 1, unless you overcharge.
Okay.
You can only do 1 action once. So or the same action.
Oh. And I think I have 1 difficulty on this, right?
Yep.
Submit.
Yeah, it keeps a hold of you.
All right. And now is where we just can keep on hacking it.
Yep. You can use your other action to hack it.
We're gonna give it a.
Oh, it is, by the way, invisible as a note. So you do still have to try and hit it, even though it's clinging to you. High or low?
High.
Well, you try and hack it, and it's not where you think it is. So your systems do not get to hack it this turn. Would you like to overcharge? Otherwise, you're out of actions.
I don't know what overcharge does. So.
Gives you a free action to do with what you will. So you can attempt to break the grapple again. You can attempt to hack.
Sorry,
again.
I mean, I don't know what overheating does.
It knocks one of your reactor points down, and you get to roll on the thing and see if everything is bad. The options are meltdown, which for you currently I think will just make you exposed. Destabilized power plant, which will just make you unstable, so you become exposed, which is bad. Exposed makes you take double damage from everything other than heat and burn. And the other one, which is basically the same as the glancing blow on the structure table, you just become impaired until the end of your next turn.
Okay. What are reactor points? Are those stress?
Yeah, that's stress.
Oh, okay. Which is something that goes down when I also lose my HP, right?
Yeah. No. They go down when your heat reaches your...
Only
when you
structure
overcharge.
doesn't
Oh, structure.
Yeah.
I've been reducing the wrong thing.
Yeah. Structure is your real hit points. Stress is your reactor hit points in a way. If your reactor hits 0, you still die. In fact, you actually die because your mech goes up in a freaking ball of fire and your pilot follows it.
But you got one turn to get out.
Not if you reach 0. If you reach 0, you die.
Sure. I thought it would. It just fucking goes off instantly the next turn.
No, not
you hit
for if you hit if you roll the meltdown. If you hit 0, you die on the spot. Your mech explodes immediately.
Monk ass.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
No, when a mech reaches 0, starts suffers a reactor meltdown at the end of its next turn.
Well, good to know. So
Mitchell's
unlike freaking
cheating.
being
He's
direct
trying to
hits-
kill us.
Yeah. We definitely
Oh
wouldn't be
no,
friends anyway.
the horror! Except none of you have gotten anywhere close to that.
I think I've gotten cored twice in one combat.
Yeah, that's definitely happened.
Entirely my fault,
Yeah,
granted.
you've structured yourself into freaking being entirely destroyed more times, though.
This is true. Both of those times followed me being cored. Funnily enough.
Okay. I end my
Yes,
turn.
because being exposed is bad. All right. Then I think we're gonna have the wolf spider go, and it is gonna go and slap you. I think it's actually gonna slap you for free first. It's gonna use his free action to attack you with his whip. Well, it's gonna deal 12 damage to you.
Does
Which I'm gonna guess
me
is gonna
being
do structure
invisible
again.
matter?
Oh, it does. He does have to hit you.
So,
High or low? I'm gonna keep that roll regardless.
high.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. He does connect.
Wait, I'm confused. You know what? Never mind.
You're confused. How so?
I thought I'm picking like because like
The-
I
what
picked high
he-
last time because it's the thing I wanted, and I assumed picking high is now.
You're picking the result the opponent or you needs.
I
That's
see.
how I run invisibility. You pick the side of the die you want, or don't want, I guess in this case.
Yeah.
You pick the side that the person needs to roll, basically.
And
I mean, that
don't-
was his free action, so you could just swing again if you
Also-
needed to.
I don't think it really matters unless Mitchell's just being a bastard and's like, no, I'm switching on the fly.
No, that's how I've always done it.
That,
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
you.
that has been consistent.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I've decided that this time it is
Well,
this.
now you're also stunned. Unfortunate.
So I'm at
Do you have 12? Yeah, I was about to say. I could have sworn you had less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I should have freaking dropped a swarm. God damn it. Does it have a choice on the matter? Because if it doesn't have a choice, then I have to freaking place the swarm. Because there are certain things that NPCs just do automatically. Nope. Once around as a protocol. It does have the option. So it is going to forget to do that. You know what, Theo? It's going to be nice to you. It's going to cease your grapple as it vanishes and reappears over here.
Hello there.
Bold.
You still have all of these.
yes,
Keep in mind, it's already
yes.
attacked once. It can attack again because that was its free attack.
This
Yeah.
is true.
Does
It's going to swing
does
for
it-
you, Hive
Oh,
Mother.
never mind. never
Big
mind,
if true.
it doesn't.
Aw, so close to a crit.
Did it use the lock on?
I didn't actually include the lock on. I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't planning on it, but that's fine. It doesn't need to. It still has friends. So nope, it's just going to hit you normally. Yeah.
I'm still off though.
All right. So that is its free action. Its normal action. It still has another action to swing. Oh, you're pulled into the swarm anyway. You're just not grappled.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Greetings.
Hmm.
Welcome to the zone.
We do things
I mean,
around
it's
these
happy in the
parts.
zone. This is its home. It's pleasant. Pleasant and
Ambassador, I
happy.
have a message to send over all channels. Howdy.
Hmm. Oh, I should have freaking fired its other weapon. I guess I can still do that at -1. Yeah, it doesn't deal damage though. Does it really want to pull anything else? It knows that you're a Balor. It doesn't really want to pull a Balor towards itself.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
against
do it.
the
It'll be
idea.
fine.
It's not going to do that. That's its turn. It's going to.
Alright.
Well, actually, it does still have another action. What does it want to do with it?
Cry.
Cry.
Oh, no,
Unfortunately, it is a robot. It can't
Wait,
cry.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. With the way this fight's looking, I don't think it has any reason to
Yeah.
cry.
I think
Cry-
he
cry
can
for joy.
donate the action to us, and then we can cry. You know, just like it's a little bit of a kind. You know, I don't know. Sure, I wouldn't say that. Never mind.
It's invisible. It's going to hide. Poof. I forgot it can do that because it's invisible. It
If
no
we
longer
make it no
exists.
longer invisible, does it come back to like existing?
Yeah, but you'd have to scan for it.
All right.
Keep in mind, invisibility and hide is a different thing in Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I need to remove hide from you. And it did not use that lock on.
Mhm.
So you are still suffering from
Right.
your.
Mind if
Shredded.
I go?
Sure.
All right.
I'll even give you a leadership die to kill this son of a bitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
All right. Blue.
Also, I'm pretty sure I gave Theo just did not remember that I gave him a leadership die earlier because I don't think he's used it yet.
I didn't remember either. So
Oh, good.
I didn't hear. What did you order him to do?
I believe I ordered him to hack the guy.
Uh,
The guy who just fucking kicked me in the face.
mhm.
Mhm. So,
Yep.
step one.
Dragged you
I'd
into
like
the
to
swarm.
try to whip the little thing in front of me. The little boobity
Oh.
bobbity bam.
This guy's dead. The shield drum?
The
Swarm.
The swarm? You can do that as long as it's a smart weapon.
yes, I believe it is. Yeah.
Yep. I think your whip is, so because
Yeah.
it's nanites.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go ahead and attack him. That is enough to hit.
Okay.
The
I would
swarm
like-
is banished.
Okay.
Which means well, the guy's no longer invisible because the swarm is gone. But can you
Mhm.
still be hidden while not
Uh,
invisible? That's what I'm not sure.
Let's see. Du-du.
Oh, he can't even
Is it
hide
just
because
this
engage.
much?
Oh no, because you can't engage him because you're smaller.
This is true.
If you hide while meeting one of these criteria,
You immediately lose hidden.
if you cease becoming invisible,
If you're no longer invisible, then you instantly lose it unless you're in cover. And I don't see no fucking cover around here.
nope. And pop.
All right. And
Howdy, welcome back.
so if he immediately reappears, can I use my backswing cut to make a swing at him? Which says once per round when you hit with a heavy or super heavy melee weapon, you can make another melee weapon swing, line of sight, half damage. He was invisible when I first swung, so
Well,
I
he
don't
was hidden when you first swung.
Yeah.
Immediately appear.
Yeah, I'll say that that happens because the swarm is the reason that he's visible again. So
sure. All right.
It's like you're swinging at the swarm, and the swarm disappears, and he's just standing there going, "Oh no!"
yeah, you can swing at him again, and he's
Alright.
he's not invisible, so you're not having to roll the check.
Okay. Does 10 hit?
A 10 is just
Minus
enough to
E
connect with them.
defense.
Yes.
Fuck.
All right.
Oh yeah, for E defense is definitely enough.
Okay.
He's just standing there T-posing.
So it does half damage to him.
Okay, so it's only 5 rather than 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then watch as he does the fun thing.
And disappears.
No, new swarm.
That's kind of fucked up.
I actually
This is how
forgot
this
that
fight's gonna
first
go.
time he got freaking shot. He has that ability he can do. It doesn't even count towards his normal swarm count. He can have as many of those as he wants.
I'm about to start fucking just bashing this guy with the shotgun.
He does have to take damage for it, but
Okay. I'm
and I
gonna.
think is that a recharge? I don't remember if that's a recharge ability or not. I want to say it is. That is Defensive Shroud. It is not. Wow, that is freaking terrible. Yep,
That
Lurkers are
seems
freaking
a
mean.
bit
They have
fucking
no
good.
recharge abilities. No, they have one. They have Empower Shroud, but these guys don't have that. All right. Any movement from you?
I still have my other actions, I think, because I only swung once.
Because you only
Yeah.
swung with the whip.
Yeah. So I'd like to use my nanites to try and shoot down his new swarm.
Does it take an Overwatch, maybe? Not an Overwatch, a reaction? Or can they just do that literally infinitely?
It is a reaction and once a round.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This
I was
guy
about to
has
get real
infinite.
fucking
Yeah,
nervous.
this guy has infinite reactions, but he can only still do it once a round.
is
That does
is
hit and destroy the swarm. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he still has another action. He's an ultra, so he can do it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna overcharge and use Payton's die to try and fuck this man up. I don't fuck him as all. That's a decent amount of damage.
That is 11, so that is going to knock off his first point of structure.
Doggers my doggers.
Mm-hmm. And just because I feel like it,
I need to roll his
And-
thing. Give me just a second if you
Oh,
have
yeah,
another
you can
attack.
Those are
Because he
mighty
might
fine
stop.
doggers.
All right, I need to roll twice because system trauma. He doesn't get a choice. All right. Let's see. He loses a weapon. He's going to lose the worthless freaking rifle he's been carrying around.
Woo!
His whips are still active, so he still gets to attack when his turn rolls around.
And I'm just gonna move next to him so that when he activates, he takes 2 damage.
Mhm.
Welcome to the fun zone.
Yo, fun zone? Kinda pog.
Man, it'd be so terrible if he was able to teleport somewhere.
Well, yeah, but
Sure
he
would
still
be.
takes the 2 damage, so.
But that's unlikely.
Yeah, he would never.
Yeah,
do
he
that.
might just stay near you guys so that you guys can.
Yeah,
as
definitely
many
not
swarms
near
as you
our
want.
definitely not near our friend Reindeer, Mr.
Yeah, the person's still sitting in the poor swarm.
I'm
He
not
is
impaired,
stunned.
right? Because the swarm's gone.
You are not impaired. No, you do.
Yeah.
You do solve the.
Yeah, still got the the lock on and stride is the fucking gift that's gonna keep on giving. I understand that.
Yep. I think he is going to go before you get a chance to shoot him, Hive Mother. And his protocol is going to be, screw you guys. Here's a new swarm for you to deal with.
Yeah. Just take the 2
Yeah,
damage
that's
and I'm a
fine.
happy man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just
Well, he'll take one.
fully
It's
impaired
AP,
again.
not AP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not AP, but like.
And,
fuck,
yeah.
you know.
He's got armor. The drones don't hurt him as much as you want.
Ugh.
And then he's going to, you know what? Before he leaves, seeing as you are freaking sitting right here, Hive Mother,
This is true.
he's going to swing his whip as a free action at you.
Ogdok is using the lock on.
Yeah, sure. He'll use the lock on too. Aw,
Yeah, it hits.
he rolled
I mean, it
max
doesn't
too.
crit. Yeah.
Doesn't
And
crit.
my health remains, baby. 1 HP in a dream.
Let's fucking go!
Actually, wait, it does an extra D6, so that is gonna fucking.
Does it?
It only does it on the crit. Didn't crit.
Yeah, he
Oh
didn't
yeah,
crit.
crit. Yeah, no, I'm
Unless
just
the
stupid.
targeting drone has some
No, no,
extra
no.
thing that I'm not seeing. No,
Not that I know of, at least. No,
no,
I
it
just.
doesn't have it.
No
You
auto
just
crit.
kept critting fucking Theo, so
Yeah,
my
I
brain was
just-
like,
just-
yeah, attack
just
means he gets extra
No.
6. Duh.
That's his free attack. He's going to go, I don't really feel like playing with you guys anymore, and teleport back over to Theo.
Play with you anymore.
He's up to 2. And then he's going to slap Theo again. At least try. Theo, high or low?
Hi.
Hey, he misses.
Get fucked, idiot.
He likes his freaking thing, but he kind of wants to be away from you guys.
Well, get out of here, loser, punk ass.
I'm coming back. You son of a bitch.
Still amazed freaking teleport is just a free thing. Well, it's a quick action, but it's not, doesn't have a recharge. It's just something they
Yeah.
can do.
And he does kind of only want to use the one weapon.
Oh.
The rifle is not that important.
Well, the rifle doesn't come from his class. It comes from his template.
Yeah.
I mean, the rifle is now back in operation after his turn ends, but
Mm-hmm.
because Ultra.
Yeah. He's weird.
Mhm. All right, that's him then. He's not going to move. He wants to hang out in case Theo decides to try and move away.
Okay.
Because he has this big long whip. So, Hive Mother or Moonshine? Your last two.
Do these swarms do damage when we start in them?
No. They
Okay.
just make you shredded and impaired.
And when you leave them, you're no longer impaired.
Oh,
I mean, you're in
so
the swarm. As long as you're
Yeah.
in the swarm, you're impaired. It's not like
Okay.
you
Don't
move.
get
If
too far away
if
from
I were to
me.
walk out and then I start hitting things, I'm no longer impaired.
Yeah, as long as you're outside the swarm.
Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it's you're impaired to the end of your turn.
Okay, Peyton?
No.
Don't get too far away from you, you said?
Yeah.
Any specific reason for that, or just the general
What?
one?
Healing.
Yeah, the general one.
Yeah.
Why? Nothing that I have is time sensitive. Because I can't really, like, anyone who I really need to kill instantly.
You want
Actually, I
healing?
could go down and fucking kill that piece of shit.
As a reminder, these guys are invisible. So you are rolling the d6.
Yeah.
I'm reminding you. That's all.
Peyton
Yeah.
won't fuck it up. He's never fucked it up in his life, actually.
Is that true? I don't think that's
Point
true.
back towards
Not
freaking
true.
invisible combat.
It's not true at all. But if I say it enough, it might become.
I don't think that's true either.
I said might, alright?
If you go first and heal me, that would be great. Because I was gonna have to spend my turn stabilizing.
I activate.
Yay, Moonshine activates.
I'll also be right back. 1 second.
That's miss.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Um,
Would you like to overcharge and try and fire your Latron again?
overcharge.
Does that
There we go.
overcharge you?
Yep.
Yeah, you're way overheat. Roll for the
Mhm.
heat first. Heat first.
I missed anyway. Fucking head over for heat.
So you are at 3 heats, and go ahead and roll the
Structure.
stress.
Okay. Whatever.
Yep, you're just impaired.
Mhm. Fuck it, I'll do it again.
You can't.
Okay.
Can't just keep overcharging.
Ugh.
Keep in mind you're at three heat at this point,
Mm-hmm.
because you still can't keep counting after you go past.
What?
And remove one of your stress as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that already.
Fucking useless.
As a vague reminder, I
Mhm.
believe Theo's thing is making you guys invisible if you're within soft cover. Yeah. For the rest of the scene, when the Swallowtail or any of its allies in its sensor range, which means freaking the map basically, breaks, end their turn in a zone that grants soft cover, they become invisible.
Okay. Oh, I'll go. Can I go there?
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
back.
I'm pretty sure I could go there.
Mhm.
And whatever, then the thing is, still have 1/2 action left.
Yep.
I'll just shoot the fucker.
High or low?
Hi. There we go.
You
oh,
connect.
look. Oh.
And hit.
Seems so genuinely surprised.
Genuinely
yeah, no.
disappointed.
That too,
I
yeah.
forgot, these are soft cover too. I keep forgetting about it, but it doesn't matter in this case. So, on hit, weapons and systems within the drone seeking a nexus attack in accuracy to the attack. Nice, okay. I'm just going to temporarily give it the lock on. Remind me that that's not actually lock on.
And this is on the wolf spider drone?
Yeah, that's I'm assuming.
I'm
when
pretty
it's
sure-
starting. Either way, you're
Mhm.
you're attacking on d6, so or you're
Yep.
having to roll. But... All right, that's it from you then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, congratulations, you're invisible.
Oh,
Because Theo
my
freaking
doggers.
did a good thing.
Theo's a little gamer.
Yeah.
A minuscule gamer.
This thing is also mobile. Is this thing within range? Yeah. Sure, we'll have the shield drone activate. It is not going to do anything movement-wise, it is just going to attempt to shoot at you, Hive Mother, with its laser.
Fucking not like this.
Pew. Nope.
That's
Miss.
a miss.
Laser goes screaming off into the distance, hitting a bulkhead somewhere.
Getting killed by that would have been very embarrassing.
The shield drone just knocks your last hit point off.
Yeah,
That'd be very sad.
not
Alright,
the way I
Hive
want to
Mother's
get.
Last one for you guys.
Gonna scooch on over here. I'll actually only go here. And I should go all the way over here. And I am going to fucking stabilize.
Good idea.
That makes
We're gonna
sense.
remove a repair. Go back up to fucking 14 health. And reload.
Anything else? Is that it?
Gun shells back at where I started this fight.
This place is good. It's comfortable.
Grumbling.
It's not full of
In my
whips.
Yeah, this place isn't full of me getting fucking locked on.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And
Targeting
invisible.
drone is going to do something fun. Well, beyond turning off its invisibility, because I can only do that. Actually, does its invisibility recharge? Can it recharge? I mean, it can. Nope. So the shield drone is no longer invisible either. Still immobile though. So it is going to go ahead and marker light, I think, or marker rifle. And let me see. Yeah, it's going to target. Doesn't want to target Theo. It has freaking so many options because all of you are within range, I think. Yeah, it's going to be unhappy with reindeer.
Oh.
As a note, Theo, the scout is immune to invisible, so it is not affected. It just gets to shoot you normally, which still might miss, or not.
Still might miss.
So
Indeed,
yeah, in
might.
addition to the other pile of things you have going on, you're now locked on and are not invisible or hiding.
So Theo's got approximately 1.2 million status effects on him.
Yeah. Well, until either Theo gets his turn going or the wolf spider drone rips him apart.
Really just collecting every status effect in the game.
And the final cloud drone is going to go. Where does it want to go?
Oh, engages a status effect, huh?
Mm-hmm.
In
It
this.
is. I mean, it is a status effect.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And guess I didn't expect it to be in like the roster. I guess just because of like how fucking
Yeah, it's kind of obvious.
temperamental it is, I guess. Not temperamental. How quickly
War game, I'm playing Pokemon.
you lose it.
Hmm. Where does this guy want to put his swarm? Yeah, he'll put it there. That's a fine place. And then he's going to go bloop and teleport from there to next to you, Theo. And he's going to slap you. I mean, he doesn't actually have to teleport there. It's fine. He can teleport again. It's not like he has infinite teleports. 14 against your freaking, what is it, 5 for stunned?
I don't know.
So you are no longer invisible. I believe 5 is right. 14 hits you anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take 8. As it slaps you.
All right.
And then it's going to shift back this way.
Structure.
Another system. Or weapon, I suppose. Go ahead and roll a d6 and you'll see. So that is a weapon. Well, it's a mount, I suppose. So
Flexible mount. Be gone.
flexible mount is ripped off as it tears it off with the whip-like weapon. All right. Well, would one of you like to go, or would you like to watch as Theo gets unstunned first, so he doesn't immediately get vaporized?
Yes, the question is, do we want to watch Theo get vaporized, or do we want to watch Theo get vaporized, but it's slightly easier to vaporize him, I suppose.
Did you,
I
Those
have
are the
any-
two choices.
do you have
Theo
any
is at
ideas?
one structure, and I'm pretty sure both opponents can
Yeah.
freaking tear him apart.
I can
Okay.
move Theo away with Ferris Lash.
Actually, no, the wolf spider will have to kill him. The cloud drone does not have the damage.
Yeah, but I can move Theo away. But it's
You know, if
only
I
a
could
5.
bully them, I could help.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the thing is, I could move Theo away and then also start grappling with Mr. Wolf Spider.
Can't fucking believe they brought a bully hunter. This is bullshit.
I know. I looked at this thing's freaking unstoppable, and I'm like, Peyton's gonna hate this thing so much.
It's completely invalidates like actually not even half a significant portion of like Caliban's kit.
I know. I didn't
The
even.
whole
Like,
shit
this isn't even something I
showing
built.
people
This
around.
is literally just how this thing is set up. Some of these encounters are just mean. Like the
Yeah.
invisibility one, I didn't set that thing up at all. That was just
the
how it
invisibility
was.
one was even more fucked than this one. This one is like fucked, but at least it isn't that one.
Yep.
That one
I mean, you
sucks.
can destroy the swarms, but these things still hit like a truck.
Yeah.
You
so-
swarms, they just make another one every turn, and they
Yeah.
usually make
Oh,
multiple
so-
a turn.
Remember that you now also have a +1 accuracy, Blue.
Onto him, yeah. So I think if I were to go, I could
Well, with
move-
certain weapons, keep in mind, it's not all.
Yeah. It's on my Nexus.
Yep.
I thought it
Because
was
my
No.
next
Drone
my
seeking and Nexus attacks.
drone, yeah.
So the Nexus
I'm
can
pretty sure-
gets that extra +1.
I'm pretty sure he's the only person with any of those traits.
Mm.
Yeah. So okay, I have an
Mm,
argument
yeah.
to be made here.
Who is going?
Okay, I have an argument for why I think I should go. It's that I can move Theo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move him up to here.
You will not be able to move him that far.
Hmm?
Oh no, because it's Theo. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, Theo can do that. Everyone else can't. This-
Why would I not be?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's hard terrain or difficult terrain there. Theo in
Oh, okay.
particular can move that through that without issue, but everyone else has issues. That's why I said everyone but Theo would have issues
Okay,
doing
okay.
your plan.
Okay.
Theo
So
is
I-
not relevant for that.
I could move Theo through that, then
Fly
walk
over
in the
for it.
way, and I could start fucking with the wolf spider, and ideally keep him out of range of it.
Mhm. Just to make sure, the Ferris Slash doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. Yep.
It does not.
I was just making
But-
sure, because otherwise Theo would be very, very sad,
Yeah.
as both of
Actually,
them would
I
get to
should-
whip him before he leaves.
I probably would move him this direction,
Mhm.
just because teleportation square.
Can you move when you're stunned?
Well, they're being pulled, so
I just want to make sure. I'm sure you can, but
that's fair.
because stunned removes a lot of things you can do. Like even talking is something your pilot can't do. Like it's that hardcore.
Sheesh. Okay.
I would be very surprised if you wouldn't be able to do that, but I'm just making sure.
No, yeah, that's fair.
Where the hell is the stun
Is it
condition?
an action on your part?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
sorry,
No.
on the stun person's part? Then yeah, they can move. Stun
Yeah.
just makes it where you can't take actions or
Yeah, that's what I
reactions, even
figured
free
it
ones.
was. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I
I
would
just wanted to
know.
make
I've had to read it a lot.
Yeah.
Every other fight.
By the way, Theo is not within
Oh,
line of
actually,
sight 'cause
stun
he's
mechs can't
invisible.
overcharge, move, or take any actions.
What was
Yeah.
that? What was that
If
mentioned?
it's not an action. He's invisible.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning he's not visible. He's
Yeah.
not with the line of sight.
This is true.
Oh, that is fair.
Actually, neither of these guys are either, because they are also invisible.
Wait, is Theo invisible?
Yes,
Yes.
Locked on.
as is every one of your allies.
Wait,
Didn't-
he
Didn't
can't be
get-
visible right now
yeah,
because of the
yeah, he
lock-on.
can't be because
Yeah.
of the marker rifle.
He
Well,
would
which
be
is why I
invisible
was-
aside from the glowing flare stuck to his fucking chassis.
Yeah, I was This
Yeah.
is the main reason I wanted to go. I was be down as fuck to let Theo gamble, not dying.
If his mech does explode, I can still fucking rebuild him.
Mm-hmm. At 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then heal him the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can also
I would
just
assume you'd let Theo heal himself up.
Yeah.
He does have repairs that he hasn't used.
Mhm.
So, is that the tech?
I
you're
think
going
that's
to
the
move
plan
him?
of action.
that sounds like the plan of action, because the other plan of action is just
Pray.
hope they roll low.
Hmm
Yeah, no, my
Many
other
You have to
times.
survive three low
Here's
rolls.
the thing. So you have what,
Well,
5 max?
potentially five things if they want.
no, here's the other option. I just throw a shield on Theo. That's just 6 hit points.
Those 6 hit points are not going to be enough.
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
That doesn't even soak a full attack from this guy.
Yeah, guaranteed. If
that's-
both of them attack, that's 24 damage if they all hit, and they have a good chance to hit while they're in the cloud.
hmm
That's what I'm saying. That's the other
Yeah,
alternate
Because keep in
option.
mind, Theo is not invisible and he's stunned,
Mhm.
which means
Yeah.
that they have to roll a 1 to miss.
That's
the
why
only way
I'm
they
not.
can miss.
That's why I'm not being like,
Do you
oh
think
yeah, fuck
behind
you,
Aiden
Blue.
better?
Well, actually, not quite that, but it's still pretty low.
Fuck you, Blue. We're going with my
Like
idea.
3 is their lowest.
The idea that
Wait.
won't work at all.
Nor you
Nah,
think you
one
want to
of-
move him
one of
there
those.
or here?
Oh no, I'm just drawing.
Oh, okay. Because I think moving him here is great because I think you can just teleport there and then whip him anyways.
How
So-
can you teleport there?
Are you Ferris slashing?
Yeah, I'm gonna Ferris Slash.
Where is he going?
Whew.
Sheesh.
Is it 4 spaces?
Regal.
Oh, it's 5.
Five.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5.
pretty sure he can only teleport into like the swarms. So
Yeah, so he teleports
Yeah.
to the swarm and he's in 3 to hit him right here.
okay.
This is a
Yes,
long
he
range
can only
whip.
teleport into the swarms, except he can make new swarms.
Yeah.
So he has plenty of options.
Well,
Yeah.
unless he can again teleport into a swarm, then start into the swarm and teleport into that on the same round.
Yes, the swarm appears at the beginning of the round as a free action. You guys have seen this.
Okay.
I'm giving you that information for free.
Well, isn't it like around him or no? Just anywhere he wants.
That's only when you attack him.
Okay, so start of the round, it's going to have to be near him.
No.
Or
If you attack him off of his turn, it can only appear around him. Off of
Oh,
his
that's-
turn, it can appear anywhere within 5 range of him.
okay, 5 range.
Plus his usual movement. So he can reach pretty far in this little close quarters here.
So I'm gonna Nexus the
Big guy.
swarm.
High or low?
No, that's just the swarm, I think.
Oh, the swarm. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the swarm is not.
Yeah.
That is definitely a hit.
Yeah, cock.
Swarm is destroyed. So
All
they're
right.
no longer invisible.
And the lock on isn't actually lock on, right?
It's
just,
not really lock on.
Yeah, okay.
It's a +1 to only certain weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Until the end of your turn, by the way, Nor, or the end of his turn? Or until you use it type of thing? The end of its next turn. Okay. I was just making sure when it ended.
Okay.
This swarm is not
Hey,
longer-
Hayden, can I get a little bit of a? Actually, I don't even know if leadership die helps me here. I got a crit.
Kill.
All right, kill. Nice.
Doesn't matter whether that leadership die helps
Kill.
you at this
Doesn't-
point. You
doesn't
get
Were
it.
you
kill.
attacking?
Sorry, wolf spider drone.
Okay.
18 hits, but it's only 3 damage, so pinch.
Yep.
But I would like
Can't
to
do that for
backswing.
the kill, and that's the shit you fucking bring to me.
I'd like to backswing cut the cloud drone then.
Go ahead.
Which would be just one of the. A little bit of that. Okay, that one crits for sure. By the way, it's human. I promise.
Doesn't matter. He's dead. He's only got 1 hit point.
Okay, wait. Hold up. Do I get to do funny? The first time in a round you crit, wolf spider turn takes 3 kinetic damage, so 2 damage from wide arc cleave because I
Mhm.
crit with a damage.
Would you like it? Would you like to pull the cloud drone next to you?
I think that obstructs my movement, so no.
No, it's smaller than you. You can
Oh,
walk
it's-
over the cover, no problem.
Oh, okay, yeah, then yeah, sure, move it over. Bring me my prize.
Yep.
Yeah. Now,
So that is
Right back.
I'm considering overcharging right now. I'm heavily considering it actually.
how did you attack?
Oh,
3
I
times.
meant to overcharge for that. That's what I was.
Yeah, I was
that's
just
Okay,
thinking
there we go.
about it.
Yeah, there we go. I wasn't thinking.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm overcharging for something this turn, and I've forgotten what, and I just started doing things. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Sorry about that.
So I was looking at him like that's 3 actions.
Yeah,
Unless you're overcharging, that ain't happening.
yeah. Pull, whip, and shoot.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else from you?
Nope, that will be it.
All right. Wolf Spider will take its turn then. Don't think it has any damaged systems or anything, so I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't repair anyway at that point. It doesn't have anything. Where does it want to? Well, what does it want to put the swarm first? You know what? It's going to bully Theo. Unfortunately,
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, Theo is the one that's able to destroy the swarms most efficiently. It's
I can
making
do it
sense
pretty
for it.
efficiently.
Not from 20 range.
Not from 20 range, but I've seen the bee just there every time. So come
Yeah.
on, just like please hit me.
We're back.
And
Welcome back, Theo.
welcome back, Theo. There's a guy in your face.
It's going to
Um,
try and whip you again.
Yeah,
You are become corpse.
yeah. The
Yeah.
vanishing, by the way, doesn't have provoke attack of opportunity or anything, does it?
It's a
I'm
teleport. You never.
yeah,
No
just-
attack
just
of
to
opportunity
make
on
sure.
teleport. It
Yeah,
vanishes from one place and appears another.
I'm grasping at straws here. I want it to die.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Does that
Actually, no, you're stunned, aren't you?
Yeah, he's stunned.
So you take the damage. Yep.
Fucking
so you-
pain Pecco. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
So it would have otherwise missed. Oh, sad. So, yep, take 8. You're pulled into the swarm. Where does it want the other actions to go?
pew pew me.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna try and finish you off, Theo. Sorry.
Huh?
Yep. And that kills you. I'm certain of it. So, smoosh. No more. At least we can take all of these freaking things off because your mech is inoperable.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you guys are no longer going to be invisible, as that is Theo's thing that is actively doing it. So,
Sag.
Yep.
I didn't utilize it once, but
I had it
Uh,
for
so-
approximately half a second.
yep.
Yeah.
So he has done
At least
his.
I got the self cover.
And then his
Little
that
victories.
extra thing goes off. And he could grapple Theo. He's not going to bother. Does he want to move?
grapple Theo's dead body seems a little absurd.
Yeah, he's going to move away from that.
Well, I think
Uh,
you meant my
move?
mech.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
not my mech, my hard suit.
I'm going to overwatch him then if he moved.
High or low?
Hi.
Nope.
Bastard.
Shoot a different part of the cloud. Yeah, he can't hide though because he's out of actions.
Oh, that's massive.
Yeah, the teleport costs an action.
Mm-hmm.
So Yeah.
Would
that's all of him. Who's next?
someone like to try and pew pew bang bang him?
And I'm going to take reindeer out of the action for now.
Yes, there's a 99% chance that if I go right now, I'm gonna fucking coring myself twice in a row.
Are you like thinking of
This guy is
overcharging, or
frickin'-
are you just...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Come on, you've seen freaking
How-
Count the Caliban enough times to know what Peyton's gonna...
You've seen
No,
me play
okay,
this game.
okay.
Hello?
You see, there have also been times where he's been affected by things that give him heat whenever he does things. So I wasn't sure if
Yes.
this was a optional core or
No,
a...
I only
No.
have one thing that gives me heat, and I can't use it twice.
Mm.
I can't use it enough times to fucking core me twice in a row.
Yeah. I was also away
So,
for a period of time.
Is it
so
Hide
I'm
Mother or
wondering-
Moonshine? Because that's the last 2 people that have actions.
Yeah.
Unless Reindeer really wants to jump out of the mech and get eviscerated.
I'll pass on that one.
Because he is definitely still within range to go ahead and overwatch you.
Let's say a full action. Does that include movement or no?
No.
No. Movement is a free
Okay.
action. Unless you have something stopping you from doing it, like a mobile.
Are you about to do the funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
So it's up to you, because personally I would say probably get the swarm out of here first.
Wait, here's the thing that I
Uh,
have a worse chance of getting the swarm out of here.
Yeah, but he can't
Uh,
do it at all without overcharging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's try and get the fucking storm out of here.
If
So
you
Hide
do
Mother is
go, then,
activating? All right.
Ah.
Get this guy from the combat encounter because he is dead.
Easy.
Yep, swarm's destroyed.
I thought this thing's supposed to have bad systems. What the fuck?
I mean, I guess you're just the
I
better
mean, a
one.
17 is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Paladin built different.
You're
can
just
still
the better
attack now.
player.
So he's no longer invisible.
Bully him. Without
I
the
mean,
bullying part.
he still doesn't move if you shoot
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, I had when you first mentioned it, I had high hopes that it was
I was
only while
joking.
he was in thing.
Nope. That's just a natural part of his existence.
Yeah, no, he's
I,
just
I think there's really only one answer here, which is both barrels for you, bastard.
big.
Mm.
No, I can never see if that hits.
A
So
9
this-
is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah, I knew
Barely,
it.
but it's a miss.
Nice. Okay.
So,
Fuck it, I got 4 stress.
you do.
That you do.
So here's the thing, right?
Yeah,
If I roll
I'm,
a 2. If I roll more than a 2, I core myself twice.
and it's 1d6, correct?
Keep in mind,
Fuck
as a
more.
note, you have knocked 1 structure and 1 stress off this guy. You're not killing him in 1 shot.
Yeah, he has 4.
No, I know.
Yeah, I'm reminding you so that you don't accidentally blow yourself up.
But here's the thing. fuck.
Mhm.
If you melt down and die, it's not on my conscience.
I'm not gonna melt down from this.
No, you very
This
easily.
If you
specifically
knock
could.
isn't
2
gonna
stress
make
off,
me melt
you have a
down.
chance of melting down. It's a small one, but you do.
I have a very low chance of melting down. I need to get cored twice, roll meltdown,
Hayden, but it's
and
you.
then I need to fail 2
Remember-
engineering checks.
Hayden,
Tatum,
remember
don't
it's
listen to
you.
them. Rip it.
This is me. That's true.
Rip it.
I'm just.
But
I
Mitchell-
don't want you to accidentally blow yourself up.
But Mitchell, here's the thing. It is exactly why we both know where this has to go. Because this is me.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah! Alright, so I core myself twice.
All right, roll the first time.
Let me reopen the stress table.
Just have that on a permanent tab.
All
Perfect.
right, so you're impaired. Roll again. If you call yourself out twice, this happens before you do anything else. And roll
Yeah,
twice.
I'm trying to find impaired real fast.
Here, I'll
That's
just
what it is.
So roll twice.
Destabilize. And technically, you actually have to roll twice at this point because I've lost 2. I have to take
Yeah,
the worst.
That's what I was saying. Roll again.
Yeah! Alright.
Go ahead and roll
So I need to make an engineering check.
Yep.
And I get to re-roll it.
They fail, so yeah, you're gonna want to re-roll.
Yeah!
Wow.
God.
As I said, Peyton, it's you. The dice hate you. All right, let's see. How many turns do you exist for?
Unknown.
Oh, good. But you still
I
have your
don't know what I
actions.
just witnessed.
Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. I have to
Possible
shoot first.
destruction of Hive Mother is what you just witnessed.
Yes.
It's
Master,
okay.
by the way, seems incredibly worried about what you just did.
You know, listen. It's fine.
Is it fine?
What's the worst that can happen?
I think the worst that could happen has just happened.
We explode.
Yeah, the worst that can happen is I rolled a 1.
I explode.
I assume I did not roll a 1, and at the end of next turn, I get summarily ejected from the campaign. In what was known as a instantaneous atomization.
Well, you don't know. I
Uh,
rolled the die. I have
yeah,
it. It's literally sitting on my desk. I can see the number.
yes.
Well, I guess take the rest of your turn.
I mean, yeah, you still get the rest of your turn.
I missed anyway.
That is another miss.
It's literally just a suicide.
It's too easy, boys.
All right.
Man, that was 2 nat ones in a row. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Jesus. All right. I think that Wolf Spider Drone is.
That was
going
a
to take
string
this
of bad rolls. Fuck.
That was.
A
Like,
7, a 5, a 1, and a 1.
He is going to go
Oof.
ahead and place his swarm over himself, and then go. This area is too hot for my
Actually,
liking,
I wouldn't. And yeah, whatever, doesn't matter at this point.
and
Great
we
turn.
appear over here. Actually, he's going to reappear over here and use the thing that he's had sitting in his thing for a while.
Was he reappearing?
He is within range. Fun. He's going to use his other weapon.
Didn't he get rid of it?
Massive.
He did, but it's been repaired. That's been like 2 rounds past.
Yeah.
Ultras repair all of their stuff every round, basically. Pew. Welp. You get hit. So you're going to come screaming in his direction. Hold by the
one
forces
time
of
I got a
gravity
chance to use the fucking reroll.
until you slam into that
Fat
power
nut
bar
one.
and are knocked.
Don't have to pass a hull save first?
Oh, yes.
This is
Please
true.
pass it also. Also.
He's cheating.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Knock him 5 health for cheating.
Still wouldn't kill him.
That's how that works.
Yeah, I think I might be
Nope,
chilling
you're good.
here. All
Yeah.
right. If I succeed his
no,
hull
the
save,
horror.
he can succeed mine. All right.
I'm not all that
We-
concerned. I hate
We
to
can have
tell
a
you.
neutral agreement. We can have a neutral.
That
agreement.
was a hopeful, oh no, I get to freaking slap you with an explosion, but you're sad. All right. Moonshine, you're the last one.
Okay. Well.
So yeah,
Oh.
you get to see Reindeer as a freaking pile of scrap floating in space, and Moon, traumatic event, who's throwing off radiation readings that are very concerning.
Anyway, Moonshine, you're back up.
Even if I survive this fight, I'm gonna get
Moonshine's
cancer
back.
in 2 years. It's unfortunate.
I didn't know Moonshine went down.
This is true.
You're fixed. So yeah, you spend 4 repairs, and as a full action, Reindeer is fixed back up to 1 hit point, 1 structure, and 1 stress. And yes, I
Alright.
know you have 4 stress. You have 1 now.
Yeehaw.
So does Theo still get to go this round?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's back.
What? And I'm no longer everythinged.
Yeah.
The mech was destroyed. All that stuff is gone now.
Yeah.
Of course, your core power has already been used. It's gone now. You are no longer doing that. But you are invisible while you're standing in your thing, regardless. So, at the end of your turn, yeah, because that's just a natural thing you do. It's a passive.
Yeah.
Yeah, ends its turn. So yeah, I'll leave it on there for now. Then you get a turn because you didn't get a turn after the other things. Anything else from you, Moonshine? Or are you
Full
happy
action.
not accidentally freaking blowing yourself up as well?
Technically, I would like to, but not right now.
Good choice.
So this reactor meltdown, how far away do we have to be from
Uh,
Shinra?
Hopefully far enough away. I think it's
believe
only
it's
burst 1,
burst
if I
2.
remember correctly.
It's
Is
burst
it
2,
burst 2?
actually.
Oh.
But it's fine. I have a plan.
So
Yeah?
you will
It's a very
be-
simple plan.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
And
sure if
there's
that
a
was your
lot
plan.
of room for error.
Okay,
Okay,
I wasn't
Peyton.
sure.
Get on.
No,
Okay.
I don't need that. Get rid of it.
No, I'm just gonna boost up to him,
All right.
and then eject.
Well,
The other plan, which is far worse, in some ways, is I use the thing where I get to take a full action to reroll on the table.
All right. Shield drone is going to
and
fire
if
its
I-
laser at you, Blue.
Fuck up the reroll, then the plan is simple. I overcharge and run up next to him and yell Valhalla, and then
That's
I get
good.
ejected out of the campaign.
All right. Reindeer.
It's not a good
You
plan.
missed.
Reindeer.
So Theo could puppet you towards it, so you can maybe try both if you really want it. I don't know how fast you move.
5.
So,
Also,
you
no,
could-
there's no way I can try both.
Well,
Actually, no, I could. If I'm
Why,
within
the
5.
debris is,
Yeah.
the debris is in the way. So unless you have some resistance to it, then it will slow you down.
Flying.
It's in the way.
Flying.
Flying or no.
This is now flying debris.
Yes.
Wait, yes, it is.
Else. Yes.
Nothing's on the ground.
does
Everything
not
in
go
here is
around it.
flying.
Yes, everything is flying. You will have to either go around or go through. It's on the same level as you. It's going to take spaces either way. So, Reindeer, what's up?
I could core myself.
No,
You
no,
should
no,
not
no, no,
core
no, no,
yourself.
no, no.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
at
As
one
a reminder,
core.
Theo, if you
You're-
core, You're going to melt down. There is not a you might melt down. You
You
will
will
melt down.
melt down. This isn't the Payton angle where if
By the way,
everything is against you in the universe.
If you overcharge, you're melting down. At the
Yeah.
end of your turn, you die. There is nothing else.
No, it's over. Please, we've already lost one member. Just like, come on, come on,
Lost it
come
yet?
on, come on,
Hello?
come
You lost me
on.
once, you can lose me again.
Yeah, but you're dead permanently, and there's no picking you back up this time.
Alright.
So I need to get to here.
I actually don't know
I
what
mean-
happens if you die at this point. Because there's kind of a setup for before that, but I don't know what happens if you do it this time.
I imagine you're fucking gone.
Yeah.
Let's, first remove this teleport danger zone.
Even
One
if
in
you
front
do
of
that,
you?
you'll just place a new one.
Not within range.
Yes,
though.
but he can't
Oh,
place it
yeah.
that close.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is fair.
You'd have to move a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and destroy the teleport zone ahead of you. Yep, it's gone. How surprising. So that's one action.
We'll just move right there.
If you want to, can you try and remove this one too?
That one? Sure.
Yeah, you were definitely within range. Go ahead.
Another option is I could Lotus Projector on that one, although he could just teleport away.
Mhm.
What does Lotus Projector do? Oh, make it non-invisible? Yeah, no, I think just get rid of it.
Yeah, make him non-invisible. I think he can't hide there, and we know all his like stats.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So it gives you extra spot. He also can shoot it down too.
Yeah.
Or if someone else can.
I'm just gonna normal invade that guy. Wait,
The wolf spider?
no, the drones.
Okay, yep, go ahead.
Wait, actually, does
All
the
the
Jake's
swarm.
power cores work on the
No.
drones?
They
I
do
thought it would, but it was worth an ask.
They're too small to damage the main guy. They die immediately, so. So you're just destroying the swarm he's in right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
I think that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know
I
if there's
mean,
like
it is just gonna come back, right?
well,
Lotus.
we get to act first, and I think I should go first and go
Do-
try to hit him.
Do we get to act first?
Well, that's what's been going
You get
on
to act
so
before
far.
he does, yes.
Yeah.
One of you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
So you have a chance at having Blue charge in and damage.
I will attempt to destroy it. Invade!
Yep, swarm's gone.
Jesus Christ, do I roll below like a 25 or 20 on
No,
my
as
like
long as you're
tech
only attacking
attacks?
with swarms, then you
Yeah.
freaking roll that.
yeah. Question: is Mr. Targeting Drone here invisible?
No, he is
Okay.
just in the shield. However, he does get a turn before you do because he hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
And what is he going to do? By the way, these guys are all spacers, which is why they can move around as they will.
Mhm.
They're set up for this. Strangely, these cloud drones are not. It is the strangest thing that these guys in particular don't have that ability. I guess because they can teleport, so it doesn't freaking matter.
Let's fuck him. That's why.
All right. Well, let's actually see. Does he get to recharge his cloaking field? Nope. So he is not invisible. He's going to go. I don't really like being here, especially because you guys are scary.
Are we that scary? Come on, we're pretty friendly. You have nanites, we have nanites. Can't we set aside our differences?
No.
Yeah, he's going to try and tag you with it.
Go for it.
Marker drill, marker rifle. Pew.
That
That's a
hits. Oh, and if it's smart, it misses.
As your nanites just go, no, spit it out. And then he is going to go onto the opposite side of the shield drone. Let him deal with the problems.
Okay.
Wants to stay away from you. But that is the end of theirs. So, who is up first?
I'm kind of down to go. If anyone does not have issues with this.
Go for it.
Who's activated?
Take your time.
All right. Let me think through my options real quick, which I should have done earlier, but I didn't know what would happen with Mr. Wolf Spider Drone. He can do a lot of things. He's scary. I
Mhm.
think we've established that.
I mean, he's an ultra. That's kind of their repertoire is be scary.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I think the last thing I hit with was Nanobot Whip, right? So Swarm Nano Hive is better right now. Yeah, sure. Okay. I will go move, move, move. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong direction. I have moved.
That's 3.
Yep. And he's not within 3, right? He's within a number.
No, he's within 4, definitely.
And I can't really get closer to him with it. This explodes.
Playing chicken with a giant bomb.
Hmm.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Hmm. So
Except you're sitting on yours.
depending on
Not fucking playing chicken with it.
Mhm.
Even though I'm currently assuming that it's gonna be fine.
so I could just walk down and say fuck it and hope I regen enough to like not die, which I'm kind of down to do. I'm not
I
that
mean, you
against
guys
this.
don't know how much the bombs do.
I don't. We really don't.
Mhm.
And judging on how not disappointed Mitchell sounded on not pulling me into the bomb, I'm kind of down to. So fuck it. I've moved here.
All right.
Now, will I regret this? Yes.
It's fine. This
Especially
this,
because he's
team-
probably going to whip the bomb, and it's a very easy target.
this fight's having a lot of regrets.
No, this fight is
The
regrettable.
bomb isn't
So-
all that scary to you. In fact, it's actually scarier to your friends.
Sorry, what does the bomb do? Does it explode now as soon as I walk next to it, or no?
No, it explodes when it takes damage. I said that at the beginning.
Oh, okay. My bad. I don't think I was.
And you get an agility save when it explodes to take
Okay.
less damage.
That's perfectly fine then.
Yep.
So first things first, Swarm Nanites the fucking hell out of him.
All right.
Pew.
That is a
Damage.
hit and crits, though. It doesn't matter for the.
Yeah.
It is burning. Well, temporarily burning.
Everything's temporary with this man.
Yeah.
I assume he's going to summon his cloud of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do that just to make it so makes him a little harder to deal with.
Yeah. And then I'm
He
going
knows
to
how important he is.
Nanobot Whip it.
There goes the cloud.
Okay. And I'm going to Nanobot Whip him because of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this has no accuracy, which is really sad, but
Still hit.
Yeah.
Or a little more damage.
Well, here we are. It has been done.
Mm-hmm.
We've done an amount of damage to him. I was hoping it was Fracture him again, but you know.
Yep.
Didn't happen. How's
He is
that?
going to go. And he's going to go ahead and place it. Yeah, he'll place it on the bomb. He probably should have placed it a
Bomb
little
is
bit
now
for him.
impaired.
Nah, he's not concerned about you being on it. He's concerned with himself.
The bomb is now impaired.
The bomb is not a thing. It's an object.
No, it's impaired. And shred it. Easier to blow up.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It takes damage and explodes. So he is going to go ahead and whip. Yeah, he's actually going to whip you first
That sounds reasonable.
because you won't move if he whips you first. Well, I mean, you'd be pulled as close as you can. Unfortunately, that's the closest you can because you get stopped by the bomb.
Yeah.
So, yep, you take the 8 damage.
D6.
And then he is going to spend his free action to whip the bomb.
You D6.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, I forgot about the D6. Well, I guess I accidentally had the whip go as well. So you take actually 9. He is going to hit the bomb, and it is going to explode. So the bomb is no longer existent. Bomb. Unlock. Pop. Could you roll me an agility save?
Yes, sir. Not
That
the
is
best.
not
save.
successful. Thankfully, the bomb does basically nothing. You take 4 damage.
That's something.
Where does he want to go? He still has an action.
I'm a whip crit away from death, so or structure, not death.
Yeah, he can't whip you again though.
Yeah. But he
He's
does have
already-
another turn before
You
I
want to
get
come up into this zone? Ooh.
I was thinking about it, but he can see what you're having in problems.
He can't see anything. He's a robot. They can't see. They don't
The
have
evil
eyes.
eyes are now just pouring radiation out, and that's probably not good.
I forgot about that freaking first thing he placed all the way over here. Wink.
I thought he ate that shit. No, he ate
No, he
another
ate the other one that appeared
Yeah.
over there.
Well,
That
I guess
was-
that makes this choice a lot easier.
Mhm.
Yeah, eject and run.
What? Huh?
Oh,
No.
All right.
The two choices were either boost up to him and eject, so that way the mech fucking explodes on him, or
Mhm.
take a full action to reroll on the table.
Oh yeah.
Because rerolling on the table, I physically can't.
Well, who's
Explode.
going? That's his turn. So,
All right.
are we seeing how Hive Mother ends up, or
I'm down.
Sure.
just want to go?
Who else has a turn? Oh,
Everyone.
All of
Everyone,
us.
everyone. Oh,
including
of the
me,
round.
I get to go again as well.
No,
Oh shit.
you're the only one who doesn't get to go.
Fuck. Thought I went with a fast one on you. You did say everyone.
You go.
I mean, I can stare at the combat tracker and see who's done so far
what did you say?
at the beginning of combat.
Nothing. Yeah. Any issues with me going and attempting to make
Not
my
die.
reactor not as fucking pissed at me?
Yeah, I'm a little
No,
down for
but-
that actually.
An alternative is I go and try and destroy these two things so
Sure.
that he can't jump like next to you. Then again,
I
you
think
want
he's
him to
already
jump.
signed that check
Yeah,
off.
no, I think he's not jumping next to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's seen that I'm currently fucking leaking radiation like a stuck pig, and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
well,
I
that's
would
probably
like.
not good.
I would like.
Going,
him
I'm
to
just
live.
gonna let that one deal with itself.
Danger zone.
So, Hive Mother or Reindeer?
Hive Mother.
All right.
Hive Mother activates.
So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to get my reactor under control as a full action.
Mm-hmm.
So roll again on the table. Does that mean I'm rolling 2d6 or I'm rolling 1d6? Because I'm not structured. It just says I'm I'm not stressed. It just says I'm rolling down the table.
What system are you doing?
Under meltdown, for the 2 stress, a reactor meltdown can be prevented by rolling again on this table as a full action.
2 stress. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a reactor meltdown can be prevented by retrying the engineering check as a free action. Could you send me the thing? Because I might just have a newer or older book, and so it
Yeah,
might-
I can take a picture of it real fast.
yeah, because that's what I have. Let me see.
Is it a Caliban thing or a system that Peyton has?
No, this is just basic. It sounds like.
No, this is just built in to
Mhm.
every mech.
Nice.
Huh. Weird, because that's not what I have.
When is your book from?
Let me see.
Because I got mine back in December.
Yeah, mine's fairly new, I could have sworn, but maybe not.
It's very possible I just don't have the most updated version.
Yeah. It'd probably be. Do they for normal books have. It appears 2019, though that doesn't sound right. Let me see. Because I have 2 different Lancer books that I have open, and one of them is always broken because it's, I think, the old one. So the NPCs are like all messed up. Like a lot of their stuff is overlapping. So
Weird.
this is the that one. But let me see.
I do have a feeling that I might have the wrong one because it doesn't have all of like the necessary information for like the Ronin, for instance. It talks about the fucking Ronin mark, but at no point does it actually say what that is or anything like that.
Yeah, I think you have the old one, unfortunately.
Yeah, like I've got the fucked one.
So yeah, you just make another engineering check if you want
Alright.
to reaction,
Yeah.
which is frankly a little nicer.
Wait, as a reaction or as a full action, did you say?
Free action.
Reaction.
Free action.
Yeah.
Damn, that's actually a lot nicer. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to fix my fucking mech.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fail because it needs to be a check.
Yep, still a fail.
But I do still get the reroll from fucking Ambassador.
Who really doesn't want to explode?
Really doesn't want to explode. Good.
12 is enough, yeah.
All right.
10, right? Is the base?
10 is the base, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is the base for a check.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, by the way, Ambassador pulls up a little clock on your mech after you fix that problem, and it shows
3
a
seconds remaining.
0.02 seconds. Yes. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I figured. Hey, that's what I figured when you went, oh, that's not good.
Yes. Ambassador just places that in the middle of your HUD temporarily and then
Oh,
takes it.
yeah, all right, I get it. I'm fucking working here.
It doesn't ever actually go away. It just remains in the bottom left-hand corner permanently as like
Nah,
a
he
sticker.
takes it away after a bit, but he does make it very obvious. Not happy with you.
Yeah, I fucking get it. All right, Christ. What are you, my fucking mom?
No,
Yes.
I am your
Effectively, it
companion
seems-
in the mech. If you die, I die. Please try not to let that happen.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll fucking get better and you'll get better.
You just hear that tape scratch sound. All right, that's your free action, or one of your free actions.
Yeah, it's not like great options.
Nope.
I have an idea. I'll overshoot.
I don't think you're impaired from anything. So,
No, I was impaired from
being in the cloud or something.
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
yeah, I might just forgotten to take it off. I'm stupid.
Mhm.
All right.
Sorry. I couldn't think of anything that.
Wait,
you
no,
were-
the impaired was from the first stress roll.
Oh, right.
Ooh, true. Which means I actually need to roll a d6. See whether that actually did stop.
Hmm?
God.
You doesn't impaired also apply for saves?
Oh, it does.
Oh God.
So yeah, you need to roll less than a 2.
I won't.
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh, you got it!
It's too easy, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what that is? That is the Payton classic. Death.
Clearly unfucking yourself.
Yeah. Doing something stupid, getting hard fucked, and
Okay.
scraping by the end.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
great. Yep, so you're still good.
Yeah.
The Payton classic, ladies and gentlemen.
All right then. Yep.
That's one way to make a session exciting, I guess.
Have your players accidentally nearly kill themselves? Yes.
We
You
did
say-
accidentally. Everyone knew. Everyone knew it was only a matter of time.
So
Sorry, everyone who's played with me before. Regal might not have known that I
I-
frequently get this close to the edge.
I don't think I did, but
all right. That's
I'm
free
well
action
aware.
though.
Uh-huh.
Rest
yeah,
of
you have
turn.
your turn.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get this far. And I spent the whole turn planning out the full action because I had the wrong book.
Start blowing up swarms.
I could do that, but I kind of really want to fucking reload, if I'm honest.
He has to be really close to a swarm to
Yeah,
frickin-
this is the only who I can blow up right now.
Yeah, I think reloading might be an angle.
Mhm.
Actually, I think I saw that reload drone hanging around.
Somewhere.
The one that's broken. I
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck it does.
I can tell you. It, I believe, allows you to stabilize for a quick action. If I recall.
Yeah, I've got redundant repair, but
Yeah.
it's broken, so I don't remember. I don't know what the broken thing does.
It probably works.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stabilize to reload and reduce my heat.
Not using the drone, I'm guessing?
No.
Yep. So, yep, that is your full action, Ben.
I will move up to here as well, I suppose.
And then at the end of
All
your
right.
turn, impaired goes away. So
And this doesn't mean anything, but just for interest sake, I want to see what I would have gotten on the stress table if I had to re-roll. Because if it's a fucking 2 to 4, it'll be very funny.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Dodged a fucking bullet there.
all right.
Almost blew up, but I didn't get exposed.
Let's have that shield drone go.
Let's think about it. See if I can fucking get a hold of the book that I actually should have.
Shield drone is going to continue doing the I'm gonna pew at you. Oh my gosh. I think that actually hits you, Blue.
What's up?
It does.
Yeah, that hits me.
It actually hits someone.
I don't know why we're so
drone.
surprised. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of is used to hitting things, is it not?
I
Like
mean,
it's
not
not like it's
really.
hard.
It's a defense drone.
Yeah, but like it's not like it's hard to hit me. I'm quite
I mean,
easy
it's
to hit.
already missed 3 times or twice.
Oh,
before.
has it? Oh
Yeah.
shit! I just
It's
forgot.
excited anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So you take 5 plus 2 burn for the continued.
Mhm.
All right, Moonshine and Reindeer.
Senor Moonshine. I am in structure range. If Mr. Wolf Spider likes to teleport back, smack me.
You're fine.
How far do you have to be away for the coat? The ice out stuff. Or not ice out. What
I
is it
thought that
called?
was adjacent.
The
Yeah.
whitewash.
The
I think that's adjacent.
whitewash. Oh, you're
Nope.
on fire.
Well, I'm
5.
on fire, but I would
Five.
prefer to be healed before I become on.
Don't
like,
worry,
off-
I'll put you.
on-
Don't. It's
No,
5.
I think the on
I
fire.
could have sworn it has range. So.
Okay.
It's
the
5.
on fire is less important than the
The
healing.
range is 5. Same with the
You
drone.
can
Pretty much.
definitely do that. Do you want to latch drone or do you want to ice out? Or not ice out? Freaking hell. Seal it.
I can do both.
Oh,
Both are quick actions, so
Because the latch drone is just an attack. So.
Yeah. I go.
Freaking heck. What weird thing shooting a
Fuck
freaking
my life.
with it. Well, latch drone is unable to connect as the drones for the Balor go. No, get rid of this drone, man.
This is weird drone. We only like nanites. Get out.
Whatever. You'd rather be alive, so
Yeah, the burn is automatic, right?
oh, never mind.
Do you want? You will need to overcharge if you wish to fire the quick latch drone again.
I decided not to do the burning thing.
It's still the same attack. You can't
Yeah.
fire. the
Oh,
same
yeah,
amount.
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah,
fair. Okay, then
I'll
never
allow you
mind.
to keep the roll if you want to
It-
overcharge.
I'm
but-
pretty sure I wouldn't hit it
Bad
anyway.
for you.
and-
9 hits, does it not?
It does.
Does not-
He needs to overcharge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking overcharge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
that's
don't-
why I said
really
the 9
shouldn't, yeah.
hits. Hence
Yeah.
why I'm allowing him to keep the
Yeah.
attack.
What is the worst thing that can happen when you overcharge? He says, looking directly into the camera.
I think for Moonshine, he actually does have the chance at freaking meltdown
Mhm.
because he did 2 stress. So overcharging or
No, I'm not. You
Yeah,
just
no,
literally
if I
said
lose
it.
if
I
I
know.
lose a structure, we're fine.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Would
yeah.
help,
You
but
literally just went over why I shouldn't.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
telling
well,
you why you
well,
shouldn't. That doesn't mean you have to listen to me.
Hayden very
I'm telling you,
clearly
you
didn't.
should.
Mhm. Oh, you are okay.
Please, no, man. Please, no.
Your boss
It's that easy,
tells
ladies
you.
and gentlemen. It's that easy. I'm an agent of chaos, and I'll never be stopped.
Just get me out, man.
So overcharging for the latch drone.
It's
No,
funny.
No, I won't.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Fickle.
So do you want to do the ice?
Yes. I
Alright.
said no.
I'm just making sure you're doing the ice. Or whitewash. I don't know why I think of ice out as the thing. It's not that. So
I mean, ice.
congrats,
Fire,
you're
fire,
slowed.
Fire,
Unfortunately,
ice.
you're already slowed, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, you have no burn. Huzzah.
Hooray.
Yay. All right. Let's have the wolf spider go. The wolf spider is going to generate more swarm.
Wait, is this
Then
thing correct?
teleport next to me and kill me.
The fuck was the page stress was on again?
Note page thing. Oh wait,
No.
on the book.
I'm looking for the book to make sure I actually have the right version.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh,
Yeah,
let's go.
that's the right one now.
All right. That is its last swarm it can place for free. And then it's going to go, ooh, a target. And teleport
I wouldn't call me that.
closer
Goes,
to you.
funny.
I mean, you're under freaking 8 health.
Well, I beg to differ.
Well, we'll see. It might miss. It does not.
All right.
So
Structure
that's going to
table
knock you
time.
down to
18.
18 health and force a structure table roll, which I'm going to wait until you roll in case you get stunned. Oop. D6.
Hmm?
Need to roll a D6 whether or
yeah,
not
yeah,
it's 1 to 3 or 4 to 6. Yeah. Losing a weapon slot. What mount do you want to lose? Your Swarm Hive or your Nanobot Whip?
That is literally this is. Let me change to 18 while I think about it. I mean, surely it's just my Nexus goes by.
I mean, that makes the most sense to me, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
All right. Eh. Could do a nom on its swarm, but doesn't want to do a nom on its swarm. Oh, that's actually, well, it most likely would have already recharged it.
Back for you.
Hmm.
My weapon
Yeah,
is fixed and I'm
It's just going to
pissed.
swing again with its actual action. Another 8. Has another action. You know what? It's actually just going to move closer to you, I think.
Can I attack of opportunity him?
High or low?
High.
Nope.
Range.
Invisibility. It's kind of annoying. All right.
Uh,
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Just fucked. Everything sucks. Ah!
I mean,
Continue.
the mech is
So-
basically being held together by duct tape, so
Yeah, I was quoting his mech there. Thank you, Mitchell.
it doesn't have an HP. The mech can't scream, for it has no mouth.
His mech can't scream. Mine
Yes,
does nothing
ours
but
can't.
fucking scream at me.
Nah, it's pretty quiet most of the time.
yeah, when it
Yeah.
does, it's very, very just.
Yeah. It just makes it very clear that it's unhappy with you if you are. By the way, knock a structure off, Regal.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It doesn't do it
I
up.
thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, what? Wait.
Don't worry, Theo. You don't need to. You're already closest to death.
Inches away from fucking dying. Knock structure off. Why? Because I thought it'd be funny. I was right.
I guess technically you still have slowed, but that's it. Because you still don't have a thing. No, stop moving. Nora.
What do you mean that some boosters were welded onto him as he was fucked up?
Do you guys want me to just start clearing swarms, or do you want me to clear a swarm and hit him?
Swarm and hit sounds like an
I
angle.
don't even know what the right answer is at this point.
I don't know, man.
As a
This has
note-
become a war of attrition where we're losing.
Just as
Yeah.
a note, Theo, the 2 swarms closest to that shield drone, so the ones within its area of effect, you do get +2 difficulty to targeting those because the shield does affect them.
Okay.
I'm mentioning this. The other 3 do not. It's just a natural thing. The shield drone does.
I guess I could try and kill the shield drone.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be somewhat difficult.
How would we find
For
ourselves here?
Theo, the I roll max freaking roll nearly every time.
This is true.
Oh, that's for
Well, that's
targeting
all-
swarms.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
throw, not a swarm.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Relax.
Yeah, let's try and invade the shield drone.
Still the +2 difficulty. That's just a standard thing it does. And that's not
So,
even because
wait.
it's freaking scary.
Fucking, he submitted.
Mm-hmm. That is enough to freaking break it. God damn.
Ah,
That was a freaking 6, by the way. You rolled a max
Yeah.
failure for that and still doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That drone is going to have the shield putter out and fail. As the drone itself fails.
Alright, do I I kill the swarm under him? Or do I try and kill him?
You can try and kill this. Oh, okay, if you kill the swarm under him, Payne can walk up to him and smack him a couple times, or a
I don't
singular
smack, I
time.
shoot. But yes.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, targeting him versus the swarm, you do still have to roll for the difficulty. Because the swarm makes
Yeah.
him harder to target.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, soft cover does that. Well, plus he's invisible.
Yeah, I think that's
Which is the
I've
large
had-
issue.
I've had superb luck with invisibility. in the past, so we're invading. Insert other invade. On the swarm.
Swarm is
Yeah.
destroyed.
again. Theo can't roll lower than a 15.
Mhm.
You know, in a way, this guy not being able to be shoved around, it does help me. Because
Yeah.
it means that I can't shove him away from my teammates if I just go all in one turn.
Yeah, that
Anything
is
else
true.
from you, Theo? I'm guessing you're not going to do anything crazy like overcharge.
My
No,
God.
I'm not-
I'm just.
Theo,
I'm
in your
just-
particular case, if you overcharge, you basically instantly are going to stop being a mech anymore.
I'm just
is true.
considering moving this far away.
Mhm. Actually, I forgot to get rid of this.
Thoughts about that, guys?
As long as you're still in 20 range, I'm a happy man.
Is his protocol back up then? Since he is back up?
Mine? No.
No, that's the core power.
Core power, I mean.
His core power does not come back.
Okay, I
matter-
just have to consider. Okay, so
He's still invisible inside the thing, but that's not something that he shares unless the core power is active.
Yeah.
Let's say Wolf Spider goes next, right?
Yeah.
It does not have an action.
The next time the Wolf Spider goes, the Wolf Spider can generate a swarm on top of it, right?
It can. It can also do that for free on one of your turns.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
essentially,
free
the
as
Wolf
a-
Spider
as a
will
reaction.
have a free teleport to here,
Yes, that it will.
and we've seen it move 3 squares.
And its whip
4, I
range is
believe,
3.
actually.
No, I think it was just 3.
Was just I know it was teleporting that time.
Yeah.
And its whip range is 3, so I will be just out of range unless it boosts.
Which it can do. As all NPCs can.
However, I will break invisibility when I do this.
Yeah, but there's no more ranged opponents.
Oh, okay.
The only one left is the freaking scout drone, and he doesn't have any freaking ranged weapons that actually hurt people.
Well,
He
yeah.
also ignores invisibility and makes other people ignore my invisibility. So
I guess to be
it
fair, he
kind of
can
doesn't
freaking
matter.
overload your systems, but like he can just freaking heat you up over time. But because he actually has the same range you do.
I moved there.
Yeah, he'd be able to move within range anyway. So if he really wanted you to freaking die, he has the ability to do so. Unfortunately for him, he's got other issues. Notably, the big swarm of nanites in front of him and the big thing with a shotgun.
that is now no longer leaking radiation, but the red eyes remain.
My turn ends there.
All right. Targeting drone gets to go. The targeting drone is going to go, oh, this is not good. It's going to, I think it's going to try and tag you, Hive Mother. Actually, let me see. Does it recharge its thing? It does not. Marker light on Hive Mother. That is a marked. So you are now locked on. It is then going to be trying to hack Baloo. I think that's just short.
My E defense is
12?
10. 10.
It's 10. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was 12. I
No,
must be
it's 10.
misremembering. Then you take 2 heat and gain the impaired and slowed condition. Oh boy.
Give me a second. Rolling stress. This game sucks.
You're facing off with an ultra without an ability to freaking just go no.
Alright, well.
Congrats, you're
Impaired.
doubly impaired, which doesn't do anything.
Oh, I have to remove this rest because that doesn't go automatically.
And it's going to move around here into the swarm. All right. Who is up first?
Payne gonna walk and smack. Or walk and shoot, sorry. I've corrected
Oh,
myself
see,
from the previous
my
statement.
plan is this guy's made me angry at this point, so I was gonna go up and turn him into paste.
Okay,
He has a soft cover just as a thing.
yeah. You can do that. I won't stop you.
here's the thing. This thing's probably a fucking drone. What are the chances it has less than 1 armor?
Mm.
I think it might be better to smack the wolf spider while he's still not in
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
That's true.
I think also if Wolf Spider just happens to die somehow, pause chance.
Big if true. All right.
I mean, if you knock another structure off, he has a chance of dying.
Yeah, and
Low
honestly,
chance, but yes.
grasping at straws is kind of where I'm at right now.
All right, grasping at straws. All right.
No chance, and yet you still freaking almost suffered a freaking meltdown. So
Yeah, everything
dice
almost
can
went
say
wrong.
screw you at any time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
We all know the NPC dice are not always
I
kind.
did have a lot of chances, and the dice still just told me to fuck myself.
well, the NPC dice are not kind when it comes
All
to
right.
refreshing their cooldowns.
All right, I'm doing it, boys.
Nah, they sometimes have some really, really crap dice.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Shoots.
I'm gonna spend a half action to lock on.
All right.
Half action,
Quick deck.
Turn.
quick action. And I'm gonna use both barrels.
Go ahead. 14 connects.
And an extra D6 for you.
All right. So that is in total 17.
17.
So I'm having to do the math for how much health he has left. Well, and the math was easy, and I was just freaking overthinking it.
Happens.
All right. Let's see. Does he immediately die? No. Actually, he has to roll another time. He
Yep.
rerolls. So he's basically looking for that. He's looking for the glancing blow. Nope, does not get glancing blow. Yeah, he gets a special. Ultras get to reroll their stuffs. So
Yeah. Is it just you re-rolled the last one, or is it that you?
I don't know if he rerolls both or rerolls the last one. I'm going to go with the last one because I don't want to roll freaking so many times.
No, that's fair.
Freaking annoying. All right, so he goes down to 2 structure, and he loses a weapon. Guess what weapon he's losing again?
Yeah.
The rifle once again falls off.
So here's the thing. I could overcharge.
no, 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 no.
He always like, please don't do that. Especially
I
now I'm
almost fucking-
standing right here.
Please.
Peyton, I hear the
Get
doom
into
music.
protocol.
Theme music. Is that Stone Fist music I hear?
Yeah. You start just reaching for the overdrive, the overcharge button. You just hear the scratch again.
Yeah, I just hear in my ear. Listen, all right, for the love of God, Jesus Christ, the Buddha, don't fucking hit that button.
He literally can't stop you, but he is making his views on the process very clear.
Yeah, I am not going to overcharge. I ran up and I structured him. That's enough for me for now.
I'm sure to his
Okay.
great surprise, he gets another swing on top of it.
Whap! Also, yeah, there would really been no point to fucking overcharging to try and hit him again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you do use that lock on when you fired, yeah?
Yeah, I used it.
I figured. I just forgot to take it off. All right. He is going to go.
I missed one too many fucking times with this shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
That being 2 times.
All right. So he needs to create another swarm near him because that one doesn't count. He'll create one up there. Why not? And where does he want to go? He really doesn't want to be near. Well, does he want to be next to you, Baloo?
He's
very
not
good.
against being next to me. I think there's a choice to be made here. It's not like very clear.
Yeah,
something
he'll swing his free whip at you.
Yeah, at the very least, he should.
If I'm fucking within range next turn, I'm gonna
Oh.
use that goddamn free
Bad
Fixed.
roll.
Damn, that was really
Yeah, that
bad.
was abysmal, and I am happy for it.
All right. So he's gonna do that. What does he want to do with his actual actions, though?
Good lord.
Yeah, no, that was not good.
He's gonna move up to this swarm.
Ah, he's gone away.
And I think he's going to attempt to attack you, Hive Mother.
Mhm.
He's gonna waste his action, just freaking. Well, actually, no, I can't fire the rifle. Rifle's dead, so he doesn't have any option. He has to flip.
Can't you? Doesn't he fix that at the beginning of his turn?
End of turn for weapons.
End
Condition.
of turn. That's what it was.
There you go. 14. I don't know. Is that enough to connect
Yeah,
to
that
you?
hits. I've only got 12.
Oh yeah, and you're also conditioned too.
Yeah.
Well, you're locked on, which means you do take the full 8.
Yep.
And he's going to pull you this way. Make sure you stay in that swarm. All right. So that is one of his. Well, no, it's both of his actions. Teleporting costs a quick action. So that's all from him.
Mhm.
Does not
May
want
I
to
go?
move. You're standing in the thing. And he didn't actually use your lock on.
Eh.
So he cares more about the you don't have armor part.
Yeah, it's actually kind of. Here's the thing, though. Even if he does use the lock on, if he's able to hit me twice in a row, it structures me anyway.
Problem is he's already swung. So
Yeah.
Alright, my
let's see, try to finish
proposition-
off Blue. Who's next? Blue. Hive
Also, you
Mother.
might want
I have
to
a
take me off of the
proposition.
turn order. As much as I'd love to cheat and get
I
two.
haven't gone, I think.
Yeah.
Have you gone, Reindeer? And I just forgot to take you off.
No.
Yeah,
that's
not
the one who's
that,
gone this
'cause
round.
The
I
round
went
just
last
because
round to like abuse the initiative order.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
And I do have.
I don't think it's
I do have-
abusing the initiative or if you get fucking killed in the process.
You were brought back, so it makes sense that you would still be able to use your turn because the mech comes back, and that doesn't take your action to bring back.
What was this, Theo?
So my proposition is that Baloo goes so that he has to go next, like the robot.
Mhm.
That is the plan.
Which then means that I can go get rid of his stuff and then.
And then next turn, Payton can smack him turn 1 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Keep in
done. With
mind, because he has had his turn, he can create another swarm again. When
it.
you
Like on hitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
because that does recharge on his turn.
I have an
I don't think
idea,
it's
and I'm
happened,
not
but I would-
sure if it's
I would
right.
love for a
but-
fucking
A heal.
The other thing though is technically he could get to me if he summons a swarm and boosts.
and
Yeah,
for
you're-
heal,
you
the
know,
answer is
really-
yes, but I was
Okay.
actually thinking of the Akeso stabilizer. I heal both of those combined would actually be the best
Okay.
because then I heal a
Um,
bunch and also have a big overshield.
So
Yep.
I have another idea. It's that
That
I
also
walk up to
fire also.
him, I move up to here, right, or here. I think I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Move up next to him. I swing at this hive, then I hit again because
Something I've been forgetting: if you move within his range and keep moving towards him, he will get to attack you because his whips are range 3.
Okay,
So
yeah, that's fine.
We'll be able to do the same things you guys can do.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
For reference, unless he has something special that's not keeping moving within his range, that is if you start your movement in his range. Unless he has something like Vanguard, which is
Okay, yeah. So if you try and move away
any
from him,
movement.
Okay, yeah. So the
yeah,
plan would
because
be
it's
get
like
rid of.
it's like how 3.5 in Pathfinder does it. That if you move within their range after you've already entered it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the plan would be then get rid of both of these swarms and then start grappling with them.
Yeah.
And
I don't
he-
think
Watch
grapple will
as he
stop
goes-
his teleports, though.
It will not.
Okay,
Also,
So-
I think,
He'll start his turn, take the 2 damage. Well, take the 1 damage, and then go poof into another swarm. Because there will definitely be swarms.
in theory that could work though, in fashion of if
If
someone
you're
gets
able
rid of this
destroy all
swarm,
the
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Then
But you need to destroy all 6 of the swarms for him to not be able to escape his grapple.
Well, no, I'm purely I'm purely thinking of self-preservation here.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah.
If you destroy this swarm,
Self-preservation
then in order
kinda
to
fucking cringe,
teleport,
actually.
he first has to summon he has to either move here or summon a
No,
swarm.
I think he
here.
can teleport from outside of swarms. He just has to.
Oh, he can teleport from outside of
Yes.
swarm, so he could just
He's
teleport.
done that multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
never mind.
Maybe try and
that's not-
fucking keep up.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll just go for damage.
Well, wait. Can I just go?
No.
What's your plan be?
My plan would be to do some hacking, and then get out of range of him.
How far off the map are you gonna go?
Yeah, you
Theo, you're
cannot
already-
walk off the map. I'm going to tell you.
I'm not gonna walk off the map, but I will move a distance from him from which he cannot get to me.
So here's the thing: I respect the self-preservation, but I also want to preserve myself, which is why I want Moonshine to fucking fix my ass.
Yeah, I think Moonshine fixing Peyton actually is taking precedence here.
So, Moonshine,
Hello, I'm here.
Hi, welcome
don't worry,
back.
Nor. After
Sounded
this
like me
combat,
3 hours
we're
ago.
done.
Mhm.
Was that
You
3
only need
hours
a little
ago?
more.
Yes.
You showed up at like
He's
so
actually pretty damaged at this point.
I don't know why. Because you didn't arrive on time, I just assumed you came at 8 and I was chilling for an hour. Or we were chilling for an hour.
I
Like,
think
nah,
we
you
have
should've-
done that at one point. But
Yeah, we did that once.
He's
but
usually
then-
pretty good about it.
Yeah.
But
Wait, were you
regardless-
chilling for an hour? I thought you were chilling for.
No, no,
we-
we chilled for 10 minutes. I think the last time.
Yeah. I
this-
was like,
last-
I know
yeah.
I've missed
yeah, yeah.
by an
yeah.
hour before, but I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't think I fucked up that badly this time. Did I miss
No,
a
no,
river
no.
super hard?
No, no.
Why?
It's-
Why was I
I
called
just said I
upon?
thought that's what happened. So
Do you want to go and
Uh,
do a repair on Hive
yes.
Mother?
Can you fix
Oh,
me and give me
sure.
the overshield if you would be so kind?
Maybe.
Would you kindly?
Let's drone. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go.
Do you want to spend your repairs or his?
Spend Hive Mothers.
This is fair. I have fucking 4 left at this point.
Yep. So
Yeah,
you
me
hang out
too.
half your-
I have stuff for.
7 in this case.
And then let's also go.
Augers. I think I'm within 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're within 5.
Mhm.
Equal to your grit
so-
plus 4. So 6, I believe.
So I'm at 19.
You are
Health
also
effectively.
immune to impaired and jammed. So you're immune to the jammed or the impaired kitchen. That swarms too.
And I'm mad.
I'm guessing until the overshield is gone. So
yeah, while they have overshield.
Yeah, well, they have it.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna lose it near instantly, but
Well, that's a
Movement,
few swings. there.
Moonshine, or are you good?
Okay.
You're also not impaired as far as I know. So
There. Woo.
Oh, he's moved.
how are you impaired? Did you get structured or something?
Probably. I'm just gonna assume if there's a leftover impaired, it's probably from Swarm. That he was in at some point. No, did he get structured? He
Yeah,
I
might-
took
he's been-
strats.
Yeah, he got stressed, which does give impaired. Could you just roll a d6 to last storm? Because I'm pretty sure that hasn't been around since last round.
It hasn't. It's been around for. I think
How
since
many
the start of the combat.
Not that long.
Oh, it's been there for a while.
Impaired. Has it been 2 rounds? It doesn't matter.
anyway.
Mhm.
So, yep. Right. Well, let's have the wolf spider go. And it is going to do its favorite action of I'm going to drop a swarm somewhere.
Yeah, he hasn't been over
Actually,
heated
it
or anything
It has no swarm.
since before I fucking stopped myself from exploding.
Yeah, it's been a
So-
while.
No, it
Yeah.
actually can't drop a swarm. It has 3. So, it is not
Oh,
gonna drop a
absolutely
swarm.
massive.
I mean, it can teleport, so it's not a humongous deal.
Good thing that swarm wasn't got rid of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good thing we didn't make
In
Theo
a
have a
weird
turn
turn
of
of events.
self-preservation.
All
Yeah.
right. So it is just going to attack Hive Mother twice then.
Yeah, do it.
Reaction and its other action.
Miss.
It's miss. And yeah, it'll use the thing just to ensure. Oh, sure. Make it more likely it hits.
Big
Nope.
miss.
Not one.
Okay, good turn.
And now I'm mad. I've been mad for 4 turns now, and it's only getting angrier.
It is going to then teleport.
You think that will save you?
It has its safety swarm back there. All right. Reindeer and Baloo. Still have actions
You
left.
can run, but you shall never escape.
Who's up?
As rage consumes me, the buckshot shall consume you.
I don't think I can do anything. I can move, and then put down a hive swarm on him or hive drone on him. That's about it.
I mean, if you can get rid of his swarm, then I will go
Well,
up to him next turn and personally ream
I
his
think
asshole.
Theo's just gonna do that next turn. Theo's gonna do that on his turn, right?
That's true. He hasn't taken his turn yet. I forgot.
What
Yeah.
about pulling him out of the swarm? Can you
Theo
do
is
that?
brave
or
enough
no?
to do
You
that
see, there's
because he
been
is
this,
going to have to move back into the area to do so.
I could
Well,
break
actually,
it and then
no,
boost out.
You
That's
cannot boost.
it has
Oh, right.
it has occurred to me that I do have a sensor range of 5 that I
Mhm.
can
Yes.
do this shit with. Okay. I thought it
Yes,
was
hence why I mentioned it.
yeah.
I think I would be technically brave enough because I can move up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Break the swarm.
And then
Mhm.
hide.
And then I break like I don't know one of these swarms over here or something. Do something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, you could
I
just
think
hide if
that's
you
good.
wanted to.
Well, I think I'm gonna take my action then, anyways.
What the heck do you get? Shredded and impaired. Right.
Yeah.
Well, wait, me and you were both going one after each other, right?
I think there's a
Mhm.
targeting drone that
I'm locked
has
on
to
what?
go in between now.
Yes, the targeting drone is
Who
going
is
to.
messing with
okay.
my stats effects?
What if
I
I
was.
just killed the targeting drone
I'm
It
locked on
used-
and impaired because
and
of the
then
targeting drone.
and then
It
killed
I'm
used
locked
those
on
up.
and shredded.
Um,
I did use it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's why
It
it's 3d6.
sucks. Okay, so I actually have no stats effects then because I can't be impaired right now.
Can you not be shredded? Because you are still
Uh,
within the zone. Those are giving shredded.
Oh, they're giving shred. Okay, now I'm
Yeah.
still shredded.
Mhm.
All right, so that's it though.
all right, Theo, if you want to go fuck with the targeting drone, I won't stop you.
So if I fuck with the targeting drone and fuck with his swarm, and then the targeting drone won't be able to go, and you'll be able to go, and he won't be protected.
Yeah, well, I'm not being able
Yeah,
to
I
hit
think
him
that might actually be the
anyways.
tech.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to hit him anyways. So
Well. All right. I'll
Him with like a
activate.
lock on or something.
All right.
Set me up for success because I
yeah,
desperately need it.
I'll lock on. Yeah.
I go there.
Mm-hmm. Attacking a swarm.
Attacking the swarm.
Go ahead. Yep. Swarm is destroyed.
All right, and we're attacking the drone
All right. With attack, I'm guessing.
with attack.
All right. It is going to be at +1 difficulty because he is within the swarm.
Gotcha.
That's
Has
still a
that ever
connection.
stopped Theo before?
Christ.
Tracking drones have a nice thing, but unfortunately, he takes any heat and explodes.
All right, Migo.
You go.
I'm just confirming with Mitchell unless there's something that's
Nope.
occurring that I.
There are
Okay.
no other foes.
1,
It's just the
2,
wolf spider. So
3, 4. All right. Step 1. Hive. Okay, I think step 1 might be to lock onto him. Lock onto Mr. Wolf Spider.
you want to do that? Yeah.
Yeah. There's no
Ooh,
rolling involved, right? I
important.
just lock on.
Nope. It just happens.
Okay, he's been locked on. And step 2.
I think with the
Swarm.
exception of hidden, you have to know where they are. But
Yeah.
He's no
Step
That's
2.
not just be able to target them.
Step 2. I would like to. Wait. Let me triple check. How big is this? First 2, right? Yeah. First 2. Hive drone right there, I guess.
Let me grab the hive drone.
Prepare to take the 1 AP kinetic damage.
Ooh.
If it fails, though, if I recall, right? Or is that for
think-
your other thing? You have so many different freaking AoE.
Yeah, I
If
think
you're near
this
me,
one's-
I damage you effects.
Yeah,
that
no.
I'm
This one
trying to
is
keep
just
track of them.
they take it when they start their turn in the affected area or enter it for the first time in a round.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else from you?
Sadness. I heal 6 HP. That's about it.
I'll take
Not
that.
not 610 HP, 16 HP. Thank you, game.
All right. Who's up first?
I think that's me.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Hive Mother goes.
Probably is you and
As
2,
a
3,
reminder, this debris is still in the way.
5, 6.
So it is going to
7,
take
8.
two spaces
9.
to cross.
I was just going around it though.
Mhm. Yeah, as long as you're just keeping track
Yeah.
of it.
I kept track of
Okay.
it. Puts me within range.
Mhm.
I will use my redundant repair or redundant parts.
All
I
right.
don't care about the repair. I just want to reload. That's literally all I need this fucking thing to do.
If that's all you want, then the drone does that and ceases functionality.
Okay,
Does not have any
perfect.
other effect.
And now filled with piss and vinegar.
No longer shredded.
Yes.
You're no longer in the swarm, so.
Yeah.
I also need to reload because the fucking thing's doing some weird shit with my sheet.
Fun.
right, there we go. So as I was saying, filled with piss and vinegar. Shoot him with both barrels.
Mm-hmm.
I will use the lock on.
Take that
I
off
hope so.
prematurely. That is a hit and a solid crit.
All right, so let me roll 3d6. The first two will be obviously just the re-rolls. Actually, I need to.
Roll
I,
the-
I'll
you
roll
know,
the
I'm gonna
D6
roll the
first.
real rolls.
Yeah, roll the first one, and then you get to reroll
Yeah,
it.
roll the. Keep it simple. All
Okay.
right,
So 5, 4, and 3. Those are the current numbers.
5, 4, and. As opposed to 2, 2, and 6.
So first two don't
Up
move,
by
the
3.
3 becomes a 6.
3 becomes a 6, so 19 damage.
And that is going to definitely structure him again. Actually, I think it's just bringing him straight to 0. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother rolling. He hits 0. He gets
Yeah.
nothing. That dealt
Massive.
literally exactly enough damage. He dies.
Rage.
Exactly.
As I said, the rage consumes me, so buckshot will consume them.
Yep.
So
The drone sparks as the buckshot just rips through, smashing all of its storage tanks, leaking all the nanites out. And after a moment, the red glow fades as all of the nanites shut down and the swarms cease their buzzing.
Also,
And you guys now have control over the Cassandra.
what a fucking comeback from missing every shotgun shell and almost exploding myself to structuring it twice in a row.
Because you
From
dealt
worst to
19,
first,
and
baby.
he had 3 health left, and 15 is his total health. So 18 damage is straight to 0.
Good job, Theo. There's a reason why I brought you back.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just for the sake of curiosity, does he immediately die from the first one? Aw, nope. He'd survive. But it doesn't matter. So, combat end. And Wolf Spider is destroyed.
So, what's the how does using repairs work?
You spend 1 to fully repair yourself. Your heat automatically goes away.
Okay.
If we
Repair
take a
my
rest, then
HP
we
or my
can.
structures?
If you take
HP.
a rest, yeah, you can do that. You guys will have a
if-
chance to rest. Your
Oh,
heat
yeah.
goes down regardless between combat encounters.
Yes. Question: does my Nexus return, or is it just kaputs?
It is broken.
You can fix that as part of a rest.
Yep.
Okay.
It, I believe, costs, what, 2 repairs or 1? I can never remember.
think it
for
costs 1.
specific. That
Mhm.
sounds right to me.
All right.
Because the idea is that it isn't worth like as much as a structure is worth in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the full structure is 2. So
Yes.
yeah, that sounds right to me. I don't remember exactly, but it sounds right.
I'm
Oh, there it
pretty
is.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, repair destroy weapon system.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you can just spend an extra repair to do that if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will get a chance to rest as there are no more combatants on this station.
Mm-hmm. And
So, what do you want to do with the Cassandra? It's yours to do with. As a note,
Does it
peeking at
have a
Rod from
self-destruct
God.
system?
Rod from
Um,
God.
yes,
Well, we can just direct it into the sun.
directed it in the sun, or more safely into the ocean.
that
Yeah, but the
sounds.
sun is funny.
It'll also
I'm
take
down
a
for
while.
ocean.
So
I'm
if
down
it
for
gets
ocean.
taken back over, it might get a chance to fire one last
Yeah.
FU on its way out.
That's fair.
I'm for ocean. I'm for ocean.
hmm
Hopefully they don't
Before we
have
do that,
people
though-
living under the
So-
sea.
As you guys kind of dig through the systems, making it to the main
Mhm.
the main firing thing, you figure out 2 things. The Cassandra is still operational, technically, anyway. It still needs a couple hours, but it will be operational just on its own. It does still have a 1 more shot of KKR.
Has one rod from God.
Yep. However,
We could finish this right now.
first,
On the
physically
contrary,
be on the station to fire it. And it is an option. However, firing it against Beggar 1 would completely annihilate Evergreen along with every single person in or around it, including, of course, any additional prisoners you guys didn't make it out, any rangers making their way to the farm, or making their way to the governor's farm. Also, of course, as you already have guessed, it would definitely trigger a second series of massive quakes, resulting in most likely the destruction of the rest of their cities, or at least a massive freaking doom. It would also freaking, make a winter that is already going to last years probably last longer. So,
Okay, Hive Mother.
if you want to, it's a possibility,
Uh-huh.
but it's
Where
going
are
to
the
get you freaking court-martialed the moment a Union officer gets anywhere freaking near you.
where are the moths?
You're not just killing the moths, you're killing both
If you
charges, every other living person on the world.
if you hit the fucking genocide button, I will drag you out of your mech with my bare fucking hands and crush your skull with them.
Where are the moths?
And I
But,
think
I
for
mean, who
once,
is- yeah, who is-
my
who is
NHP
hacking
will
the
not
system?
care about me committing an atrocity.
Who is
If
hacking
you
the
fucking do
system?
that.
It's something it's not going to force you to roll. But
I'm
Last question?
guessing-
do you want to attempt to take over the station, or do you wish to destroy it? Destroying the station does not require you to hack it.
Time to destroy it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much up for destroying it.
Mhm.
My wife
Destruction.
signs on board? No? Alright.
Well, there's
Well,
four.
there's us, yeah.
There would probably be some rats, but vacuum.
Vacuum.
It's about 4
Sucked 'em right
a.m.
up.
I'm tired. I don't give a fuck anymore. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, dropping it into the ocean.
Yeah, they were
Mhm.
dropping into the ocean.
All right.
Ocean sounds like
So,
a plan.
do you guys want to take the contingency white back to the world? Take the drop pods? Because after that, we're ending. You guys have only one more challenge.
We might as well take the contingency white, right? Like,
It would make it so you can fly around the world. It won't be able to get off.
it's just better than the drop pods in like every way.
Yeah, well, it also is not a
It'll be at
dead
least a nicer way down.
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to get it back off until you capture Evergreen again.
Yeah.
we're
We
taking
won't be
the
able to get the
ship.
drop pods off either, I assume, ever.
Nope. Once they land, they're done. So
Yeah.
next
Ship.
time we begin Split Knuckle Haymaker, and this is where full repairs are done.
Can
You
we
guys
take a full
will have
repair up
one
here by
more
chance?
time. This will be the last time you guys will have the full repair.
Okay, so we're able to take a full repair up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how does...
Well,
how do
as you guys are landing, I'm going to basically give it a point to the consumption clock, and then
Okay.
we get started because you guys are full
Alright.
repair. I'm just not giving you the 2 that would otherwise be required because you guys haven't kicked off yet. Because normally it would take 2, 1 to full repair.
We're taking a full repair on the way down.
Yeah. Well, when you get back and talk with the Hercynians, the HUC, to be like, hey, our mechs are freaking beat to hell. Can we repair?
Hey, I kind of need a new reactor, or at least a couple new fuel rods, because these things are cracked to fuck.
Yeah. But from this point onward, if you full repair, that consumption clock ticks up again. It ticks once for the full repair and once to rejoin the fight. Keep this in mind. If it gets filled 3 times, you lose. Once
consumption
and
clock
twice, the end boss gets stronger for each additional time. If it makes it to 3, you lose straight on.
Well, we just won't fucking have it tick up at all then. Easy.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Yup.
Yep. Say that. Your mechs are freaking beat. half to
You
death.
can't see it, but I said that and then just looked really panicked.
Yep.
I mean, my mech might chill. I don't know if
So
other
next
mechs
week
will
we
chill.
start the beginning of the end. Split Knuckle Haymaker.
Nice.
how do full repairs work?
Everything
All the
Everything
stuff
goes
that you
back.
have, bring it back to full health, including the recharge. And
Yeah,
a
so
core.
get rid of the restock drone.
All
Thing
your
fucking
drones come back.
sucks.
As you guys are about to do.
Or
'Cause I realized, right? Like, it's effectively worthless because I got it in one very specific scenario, which is I overcharge at the end of the turn to put it next to an enemy, go first on that turn, and I don't have to use my full action to stabilize.
Mhm.
But that's such a specific scenario that's just a waste of 2 fucking points.
I don't know.
Because-
It could definitely come up, unless like
Yeah,
the
but here's the thing. Usually the enemy goes before us. Or usually not before us. Usually the enemy has more than us, which means I need to go before the specific person twice. Because I need to go after them in one
Yeah,
case so I can put it down and they don't move away. And I have to go before them the next turn,
Yeah,
which is a pain in the ass.
you'd have to be the last person to move and then the first person to move the next turn. which is like it's plausible, but generally we want Theo to be either ending our things off or starting them up.
And
I'll
I
be
end
right
up usually being the first person to go because I have a gun that does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, either me or you goes first, and I generally just say
Yeah.
Peyton go first, and then you go first.
Damn, this double barrel though,
It's fucking damage.
it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Walking
fucking.
there at the end, just going, "You're fucking done, kid.
It's fucking Kobe.
This fight's
you know?
over. I'm pissed.
Minus
I'm mad. You're bad."
that shit is sick.
I will say, if I ever lose my hive again, I'm gonna be real sad. That's fucking. That's just not as bad as I think it is, because I can swing and then swing again, so I still get 2 shits a turn. And then when I'm. What's up?
I don't know what to replace my restock drone with.
I
I could get a comp con and give Ambassador a friend.
a buddy. I mean, if he's gonna die with company, you know.
Yeah, I'm the company.
Yeah.
I don't know if he likes you very much right now. I'm not speaking for him, obviously.
I think it's
But
a love-hate relationship.
yeah, for sure.
I think it isn't dislike. I think it's like, you know when you just have exasperation because someone's doing something fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Constant.
Mhm.
Constant.
I will say, when you said fucking overcharge again, I was chewing on a plastic fork, and that almost went down my throat, so let's just hope that doesn't happen.
And the best part is, me almost coring myself, literally no help at all.
Yeah, no. It was fucked up.
However, I would also argue that me coring myself also got rid of my bad luck, because after I almost cored myself, and I recovered, I started rolling well again and killing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I guess that is the
I
play.
I needed to purge my core of
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
bad juju rod.
You had to go through the cycle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's been too long since I last barely scraped by without dying, and Luck was getting kind of pissed. So
Like, ah, shit.
had to throw Lady Luck a bone.
That's been too long.
I still freaking hell all the bad luck, and then the die.
Here's the thing.
It's just like one. It's like, are you
Oh,
joking?
yeah.
One.
Yeah, all the bad luck followed up by barely scraping by. The Peyton
Yeah.
Classic.
It's fucking crazy how designed that fucking thing was just to fuck us over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I
even
mean,
though I'm not
it was
relying on
designed to protect the station from pretty much everything that came. So,
yeah,
Wasn't
that
designed
is
well
fair.
enough, I guess.
I mean, it did a pretty good job. It knocked out a mech and nearly knocked out 2.
Yeah, no, it did a really good job.
Very few things that can freaking go toe to toe with 4 Lancers and come out nearly victorious.
Yeah, no, it did a very good job.
I think we
will
could
give
have
it that.
done. I think we could have gotten way more fucked up in that fight, though.
Yeah, no, for
'cause-
sure.
4
I mean,
and 2.
If it had knocked out both of you, that fight would have gone very differently. I have a feeling.
This is true.
Just with Baloo against it, I think.
However, counter argument, it didn't knock me out. I almost knocked myself out. That was not a kill for them. That was a suicide for me.
Also, like, the only thing, all I needed was to succeed that agility save, and I would have been fine. The thing that fucked me over was
Oh,
just
all you
that
need to do
2
was succeed on a save.
I was
Yeah.
being called towards it so he could freaking rip you apart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once I got moved, like, there was 0 escape.
Your thing was chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should bitch less about the fact that I don't ever have to use rerolls.
Yeah.
Means I'm winning.
Apparently, when you do have to use the rerolls, it doesn't go so well.
Well, it went very well the second time.
It did go very well the second. That is fair. That is completely fair.
To be fair, had I not had the rerolls, I would have exploded.
Yeah, no, you would be dead.
Explosion. Ugh.
I'm very close for Deep Rock. I want to keep grinding my engineer. I'm almost to promotion.
Maybe I just bring the Type 3 projected shield.
Be good.
Because I end up getting shot at a lot by enemies that I just can't get to very easily. So having an ability to just tell them to fuck themselves, kind of sick.
Mhm.
But also heat. Ugh. I have a very love-hate relationship with heat. I hate heat. Heat loves me.
Yeah. I love the Tortuga. It is great. At some point, I'll actually make a pilot that uses it.
Yeah, Tortuga fucking sick.
I'm a wall. You mean a Drake? No.
What do you mean no? No. Just saying it louder.
I'm a wall that moves towards the enemy.
Also, good news, Mitchell. I already am thinking of dumb shit for the character after this campaign.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We like dumb shit.
Yeah. You guys will be back to 1. Or back to 0, I guess.
Yep.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But
Which
don't
I'm
worry.
not.
It's acceptable.
You
Yeah.
guys will scream up pretty fast because you won't have as much of how long the missions are in this. Though I probably will borrow at least some of the mission setup for this, where it does take a couple of missions or a couple combats to go through stuff.
This has been
Because
sick, actually.
I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna borrow its beats system just because it is kind of sick. Because I don't have a hell of a lot planned, but I do have some.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
So I
should-
don't know one thing about my character so far.
no, I probably didn't. Yeah, I guess the module, quote unquote, is Trench on the Border World, is what the module is. And you guys are the first Lancer or first Templars, really, beyond Trench himself, of course. So you get to see a different version of Trench.
A trench coat.
Well, he still has that. I'm not letting you know where he got that thing yet.
Damn. That is the only thing I know about my upcoming character, Mitchell. That's it.
I like the picture.
It's a good picture.
Yeah. Did you have that made, or did you find it somewhere?
I found it. That is from a specific artist. Let me see if I can
Said it's
remember
freaking
what they are.
hype.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to think of a campaign where I could use that, and doesn't fit in most campaigns because, you know, Roman thing doesn't fit in most campaigns. Lancer, however.
Yeah.
Mm,
You just come from the baronies. There you go.
yeah.
Because if you look at their stuff, if you look back up, like look at how freaking Roman their stuff is.
Oh yeah. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Plus, mercenaries, I can now be a true war criminal.
Yeah. All you guys will be doing defensive sorties to begin with. Your bosses kind of took Trench's name a little too literally.
Right, so that means they dig in, right? No, I'm actually I'm built for high speed attack. Yeah, you dig in, right? No?
I am
Yeah.
very much considering leaving.
I
Horus.
dig in.
I am considering leaving the Horus branch of mechs. I don't know why. I regret it. Well, no, I don't know if I'm gonna regret leaving here though. It's kind of nice.
Yeah,
100% go into IPSN again. Actually, does Barony have their own specific mechs?
Not yet.
That's what I thought.
They
Yeah, I-
will, but not yet.
Yeah.
I think they're working on a like a barony specific thing. As a note, you guys will have options from the Field Guide to Sul'Dan. I'm going to just say that now. So if you guys wish to mess with any of the cool specialty licenses from that, I will allow it. Along with what the hell was the other one they had out? I'd have to pull up CompCon to look at it. But there's one that if you go through CompCon, here I'm just gonna go get the name. It's gonna annoy me otherwise. But basically, it's more mech designs, and I'm going to give you guys.
Grim and Sons, Cash and Pollux, Field Guide.
Yeah, Grim and Sons I think is one of them, or at least.
Oh, there's another Field Guide as well.
Yeah.
Mythicane.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that is.
Mythcane? I don't know. Or Mythkin? I don't know. Weird. Yeah, Castor and Pollux. Yeah, all of this stuff, I'm going to just sign off as yes, you can do those.
Og.
All of which.
If no one does, well, whatever. That's fine. If you
all
look in CompCon, go to the content manager, go all the way to the LCP directory, the Lancer community content. Is what I'm talking about.
Well, then, man, I could go for the Roman theme, or I could
Yeah.
just get a fucking chainsaw.
Who says you can't do
Roman
both?
with a chainsaw, kind of fucking sick with it. Hello.
I mean, there's a freaking Warhammer that does that.
And you said just the
Yeah, that's
Soldans or all the ones under community content?
I probably like have to look at them first before I
But-
completely sign off. But
Yeah.
Soldan, I can guarantee will be around,
Okay.
and so for
If I look at
Same for
something
Vermin Zones.
and I think
the other
it's
two
cool,
I'll
I
look
will
at
send it. Yeah, I'll send it to you if I see
Mhm.
if I see something cool there.
because I have not seen anything from the newest one, Mefkane, and Castor and Pollux. I think I've only looked at a little bit. So, but Soldan, yeah, that go nuts with that. You can have all of it.
All right.
I just remember that Alice exists. God damn it. It's too sick to be left alive. Try to end my recording at some point. Yeah, we're gonna
Probably.
end that now.
I'm thinking about doing that too.
I already had my last recording longer than Theo's. I got nothing to prove anymore.
Win once, you win forever.
This is true.
Ugh. I'm gonna try and get some sleep, but thank you for the game.
That's a good